Oh, I didn't even capture the landscape. Ooh. There we go. There we go. We're good now. Oh. There we go. All right, we are live, Kappa. All right, here we go, and we are good. Nice, nice. What are we doing now? Going to Paragon board. Ooh, what do we have? Barrage pen shot. Crit. Oh, we should have worked on that razor plate video. The later. Ooh, that's a perfect. $44 minutes for boss. Hey, what's up? Guess who? How you doing? A happy New Year's to you, indeed, too, man. It's okay. Let's go. I'm excited. We're going to hit 100 tonight. Dying. But yeah, 100 tonight, and that'll be good. Do it. Oh, we doing it, Sam. Then we're going to get some insane ultimate damage. Now, I'm not actually sure if you get ultimate damage that counts as Shadow Clone. I genuinely don't even know. It could not count. There's a lot of bugs with this game, but Rapid Fire is getting fixed tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Tuesday. Wait, what day is today? Saturday? Sunday. But the other new update just came out. 100% bonus XP with the shrines. That is out. Came out last night. I'm tempted to just run pen shot. Like, do we even need rapid fire anymore? I don't even need to pick it up. Actually, I do want to pick up the sigil. That I do want. Ooh, big pops over there. what, 6 levels? And then we still have to level up some glyphs, so I'm wondering what we're gonna actually hit first. Is it gonna be the glyphs, or are we gonna actually hit the level first? I don't even know how that happened. I dashed right towards him and I just got warped all the way back. Hello, Bree. How you doing? Are you excited about the new Overwatch change? I was thinking about playing it, but like, what's the new update? You just reset the ranks, that's the update? I want to see new content. I didn't even do Chip yet. I might skip out on Chip. I'm going to test out some more stuff before I like commit to it. It doesn't really matter which one we upgrade. It's all 18. Did I go on vacation? Oh, yes, Bree. I think you follow me on Insta. You can see, like, I posted one thing on Insta. But, yeah, if you check the most recent reel. I'm back, though. I did go on vacation. I'm kind of glad because Season 3, I ain't gonna lie, it's not what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. It worked out. And the Gauntlet doesn't even start until I don't even know when. Ooh, almost good. It's got all stats. Actually, not that bad. Like, definitely usable. Usable. $52. I just don't like this whole like 925 thing. I think that this thing should just be deleted. Like, I genuinely don't like it at all. I really want to fix this game so bad. Oh shoot, I didn't even look at that amulet. Rip the amulet. Alright, let's go. My build, so this build is rapid fire penetrating shots. To answer your question, Mirko. I have to play it because I have to reach the new rank. There's a bunch of new hero changes, like 30 gigabytes. Really? It's that big? 30 gigs? Huh. That's a huge amount of file size. How could they... I know they're making it so like if you're a DPS player, you reduce the amount of healing things get by like a large amount. So that means if I play Reaper and just shoot someone like super far away, they just like have 20% reduced healing. I might check it out, but like I don't even want to go to Overwatch League or anything. Like with Diablo, I'll hit rank 1, no problem. Like I'm super confident with that. But that's like a time investment. I have to, or else I'm washed. But I've already hit the highest rank. I mean, yeah, I'm 1000% sure I'll hit. What is they calling it? It's not Grandmaster anymore. It's like what's the new rank? There's some new rank. Champion? Yeah, but like, what do you get with champion? Do you get every hero in the future for free in early access or something? That would be some sort of incentive, but... It's like, okay, I got a little icon, just like, you know, Grandmasters or whatever. Grand Marshal? That's the final upgrade on Overwatch? It's called Grand Marshal? But right now, Diablo's kind of holding my interest until last Epoch. I kind of want to check out Power World, but we gotta hit level 100 in this and make like some YouTube videos.
Oh my God! Stop, bro! I'm stuck.
The build Mirko is called Rapid Fire Penetrating Shot. It's up on YouTube already. Who's stuck? This is the, oh, there's a sigil. That's all I wanted off that. Woo! Yeah, man, pen shot, man, it just eats things up fast. Love it. Woo! We just barely dodged that. Oh, I got hit once. We need to do a flawless run. I'm gonna try to go for some flawless runs. Go and we just spam Marino. Ask anything. When do we get the new class? The new class is going to be coming out at the end of the year with the new expansion, the Hatred of Vessel. The known information that we have is a brand new class. The leak is the Spiritborn. It has to do with nature. So my guess is something like the Witch Doctor. So it's probably got some like animal skills. So, and since the new expansion pack is jungle themed, maybe something along the lines of like tigers, panthers, monkeys? Like, think jungle, the Jungle Book, right? Do bears count? Like, I'm thinking about like the Jungle Book, like the anime. What do they have in the Jungle Book anime? There's the bear, the snake. I don't know. The panther? Bear, snake, panther? So, Wild, how you doing? Thank you so much for the gift, too. I appreciate it. Black Panther. Ah. Yeah, maybe they're going to do a collab with the Black Panther. You know, Diablo has no collabs yet. And, like, every video game this day has to have collabs. Like, Overwatch is apparently getting a collab with Cowboy Bebop, which is pretty damn awesome. So... But with Diablo, I'm wondering what collabs do you think would be good, guys? Witch Doctor was super good, though. Witch Doctor was actually one of like the least played classes in Diablo. It's so unpopular that they didn't even include it in Immortal. It's the least popular class. At least, like, I don't have the official like numbers, but I can tell you for sure, as a YouTube content creator, any Witch Doctor video that I uploaded just got like less views. And on top of that, they didn't bring it to Diablo Immortal. They brought every single class except the Witch Doctor. So my guess is people just didn't play the class, and the class wasn't... It has some of the best passives in the entire game, though. I mean, it literally has Messerschmitts on the passive, which is one of the best things you can get in the game. Looking at the amulets, because I could use a better amulet. Alright. Next one. Can we get this node? Oh, we already got that node. Ooh, what else can we get? DR armor. It's probably better for now. What do we got? 2? We're not gonna get any damage with that. I mean, there's like some small like damage to our crowd control. Where the other yellows at? How many points do we have? Oh, we have 6. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so close. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll get that soon. Yeah, I definitely think we can get more than 100 additive damage, so it'd be good. What's up, Aztecs? You gonna go back to PoE before the league ends to mess around? I don't have any like goals in PoE Aztecs. Other than maybe some of the, you know how there's the cosmetics that you can get for free. So whatever those objectives are, so I can get some of the skins. So I'll probably do a couple of those. But how are you doing, Aztecs? Are you playing the new Diablo season or not? The challenges, yes, that's what it's called. Final Fantasy collab. Has Final Fantasy collabed with other games before? A lot of the Japanese games, it's just hard to get them to collab. Like anything Nintendo related, good luck, man. I don't know about Square. Well, there was the Nier collab. Is Nier? I think Nier is Square Enix related, right? Or they did something with Square. I know 2B did something with a Squaresoft game. Oh, let's see if we can get through. Hey, we got through. You got the 38 out of 40? Dang. What? You have no interest in Diablo? I gotcha. What about when the expansion pack comes out, Aztecs, or is it just like totally done with Diablo? And also, what about Last Epoch? Because that's coming out pretty soon, and we'll be playing that. Is the Vault Nightmare Dungeon the best way to level up? Yeah, yes sir, man. The best way to level up is with a group too. Find a good group, as long as no one sucks in your group. Because one slow person makes everything slower when it comes down to like accepting the Nightmare Dungeons and all that stuff, but... Next 3 Paragon points, some big extra damage coming up, which is great. Woo, almost got hit. God. I think we're almost hitting for, without even overpower, we're almost hitting 1 million, which is huge, because that means once we do overpower, it's gonna be hopefully in the billions. What's up, Blink? How you doing? You built a 4-mirror Molten Strike Pathfinder that you've sat around collecting some dust? You've been playing Last Epoch, but you don't know for how long because it comes out a week before you start. Ah, I gotcha. Will Last Epoch have players running around the world similar to D4? No. As far as I'm aware of, the game is instance-based. So think of it like maybe in the town hubs you can see the other players. Yeah, the game is not like open world. Which, you know, I really wanted to see Diablo have like open world, but when it came out, it didn't really matter, right? Did you guys feel like it mattered that Diablo 4 has like this world Because like I still don't play with people. I think Diablo 3 had a better like player community experience when you could just party up and just go in. It's like PoEs online. Yes, Shark. We're absolutely burning through things. Just melting content. As long as we don't drop too under 30 for the thing, we'll be okay. I just opened up these first so I can't mess up the rewards. There we go. Woo. Oh, gotta level up. Ooh, we got a unique. What was it? Is it an uber unique? No, of course not, because those things just don't drop. Ooh, it's a 911 with a 40. A 40 is perfect. It's got near perfect core. It's got okay crit. Basic attack speed doesn't matter. There's actually a really high roll on like most of the stuff. Unfortunately, it's not 925 though, and that does matter. So sadly, it might just be in the trash because it's not high enough. Diablo 3 had a better community experience for sure. Yeah, I like how you can just, like, I think what they need to do is they could just make it as simple as D3. You hit, like, Nightmare Dungeons, and then it's, like, tier 20, 30, 40, 50, like, you could just select, and it just throws you in a random party, and you guys can just kind of do them back to back. I understand that there's the sigil, but I think the game would be much better off without the whole sigil crafting system. Until maybe, like, the end-to-end game where it's, like, sigil 100, maybe in that category it's separate. Because doing GRs, in the little menu is also not very efficient because for some reason like it just doesn't work because people are like, oh well, you want to do this high, I can't do this high, so then oh well, the party goes away or someone leaves the group. So I think having it set up where you select the difficulty is a really great system. You can just hop in and out, and what I like with it is people are very friendly, and in this game if you want an item from a random stranger, it's a little bit more rare to get. Like in Diablo 3, like if there's an item and I don't need it, I will instantly, I don't care about the little like forgotten soul that you get. Like I'll just like, the guy can have it. Like it's not a big deal at all, right? But in like this game, it's like, oh, how much gold you got? You know, you want to give me some gold or something? And I get it because, you know, you don't know the person. It's not that big of a deal. But I like that idea. It was a sense of kind of building friends because like you know, I've gotten items from people, I've given away items. The season of D4 feels rough. Oh, I agree, Shark. I think it's just because this season is so underwhelming compared to last season. You didn't mind Liu King? Oh, where you can just have the town hub world, yeah. And last Epoch is gonna have like a trade bazaar system, so it actually has a lot of features that might actually have like enough of a big player base. And last Epoch just announced that they just hit 1 million in sales before launch, and to me that's actually pretty big because I'll be honest, I like last Epoch. The devs from that game are awesome. I didn't think it was gonna hold any weight compared to PoE or Diablo. Like I thought the game, it'd come out, people play it for a week. You guys remember like Wolcen? But Wolcen's devs, they had good intentions, but the game just didn't run. That's the bottom line. If Wolcen ran really good at the start, I think Wolcen would have had a chance. Like that game still looks and feels really good. It's just that it was riddled with bugs. And sometimes first impressions matter a lot. But with last Epoch coming around, and I've got 100 plus hours into the game, I've reached Endgame, so I can make guides and stuff for that game. So yeah, last Epoch is good, but don't try it out now, Mr. Mark. Wait for the game to come out because it's coming out like in a week. Unless there's like a couple classes and you might want to test them out first. Could be a reason to do it. But for me, I'm purposely not playing because I want everything to feel brand new and fresh. I don't think they're going to do like a, you know, I don't know if they're going to do like a leaderboard for rank 1 or whatever. I'm okay with that. I'd have like a week to prepare for it, and I'd rather just get rank 1 in Diablo Gauntlet. Playing Meteor Sorc. Ah, how you liking it, Shark? Oh, it's a drag. You don't like it? Are you doing Firewall or Fireball, Shark? Because Fireball will be so much smoother. You're going to have a much better gameplay experience. If you play Firewall, man, it feels so rough, especially later in the game. Early game, you can play literally whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's still hitting for 80k. That's actually not that bad. Now it's not going to get my precision stats though. I'm sure I don't expect it to. It'd be pretty crazy if it could. Wow, in like 7 seconds, I'm able to regenerate my ult. How long does this last? 15 seconds? Is this going to be our flawless run? Okay, I wasn't even trying to go for flawless. I'm playing reckless too. Like I wasn't even trying to go for flawless. That's crazy. No, I just ruined the run. I should have just sat in the middle, man. I wish like any of these classes in the game. The Crusader. What build did you like to play with the Crusader? Because Twisting Blades is actually pretty close to the Hammered In. Oh, I just saw the unique, and I was like, did we get a unique stone? The answer is no. Alright. We got some pants, though. The only pants that we could get that would actually be good is if we got Temerity. If it was like a god roll. Or I guess Tybalt, if it was a god roll and Tybalt too, that'd be nice. So I'm gonna check for the legendary powers first. Nothing. Alright. So amulet good, weapon mastery. I gotta remember it. 925 is kind of what you're looking for in weapons. The rest of the stats, you don't have to have them perfect. It's just weapons. This season, it's even important to have it on your offhands. Oh, we can get rid of this now. Boom. Remember, guys, if you guys have any Uber Uniques, save them. Do not salvage them yet. You can salvage them later. Diablo Gauntlet. Yes, that's going to be starting. That is going to be starting. We have no idea the date. It was originally scheduled for the 13th, which is in 3 days. But, you know, I'll be honest. We're not absolutely perfected. So it kind of works out for me that it's like taking them a little bit of time. So when are we freeing the Dragon Rulers' true heights? You know, they're slowly coming back one by one. And you know, it is Year of the Dragon for like the Chinese Zodiac. So maybe they're gonna free all of them, man. The real thing is that they need to free all the tiny ones too, though. They do both of that. It'll make people go crazy, but I really don't think it's gonna make that big of a deal. The game's gotten to the point where nothing really matters. What's the Diablo Gauntlet? We don't know everything other than you collect these little like orbs. But Jinxie, appreciate the follow. Alright, let's go. See how fast we can do this run. Oh, rip. Got hit once. Ooh, that was a nice pop. That's a damage reduction guy in here. We already got hit once, so I'm gonna rush everything. Your favorite game? Nice. You never got the last few items on the Lunar event? Oh, the rewards? I think you have until the 26th, so you're good. So just go to the map with the shrines and just kill stuff with the shrines. The event's super easy. It's about like a 30-minute event and you'll get all the rewards. So look for the purple shrines on the map. No, dude, Magical Mallet was good, largest. Hey, I hit the highest rank that you could hit in the game playing with that. That card is so good. But how you doing, mate? I did the cosmetics never showed up? They never showed up. So you have to go talk to the NPC in Ked Baru. So that's in like the top left of the map. So you just talk to the lady and you'll claim it. You're running Bleed Barb. Doing like Rend. Rend got some buffs. But the way I see it is like, why even play a dot build when you can kill things like instantly, right? Like Barb, Hoda Barb can one-shot anything. But if you're one-shotting things with Rend and you're having fun, keep going. That's the point of any video game, right? To have fun. Sometimes I like playing bad things in video games. But like Hoda with Barbarian should be able to kill everything in the entire game. Flurry. We're just looking for aspects now. Okay. Keep going. What do we got? One more? Let's go salvage all of these. The reason why we salvage all the sigils... Oh, we actually need a pop potion. The reason why we salvage all the sigils is because the only good ones, in my personal opinion, is the vault ones. Not because I need the legendaries. Oh, where's my phone? I want to start timing myself. Good tunes. Oh, have you played Devil May Cry? I love the Devil May Cry soundtrack. I don't play copyrighted music on the stream. Oh, technically all video game music is copyrighted. But it's because on YouTube it gets muted and on Twitch it gets muted too. thank you, Jen. What's with the new updates? So the shrines, the new, like the Lunar Dragon event, the Chinese New Year, which is today, the new shrines got buffed last night, and the new update gives 100% XP and an additional 10% Glyph XP. That's what the most recent update just did. Alright, let's go. No trap hit run. That means we can't get hit once. Well, I'm trying not to get hit once. Nothing happens if we do get hit though. Other than it reduces our like number thing. Oh, we already got hit twice, I guess. Unlucky. It's so hard to do like a no-hit run while also going as fast as possible. Like, I don't want to stop it off. The character has to constantly move. Did I play more of the Devil May Cry game, the mobile game? I haven't played it today. I played it last night. You were here, Largest, right? Like, they make it so you actually have to pay money to play the game. Like, I get it, it's a free game, and it has like a terrible gacha system. But the gacha system is because they only have 12 characters to give out. They're pretty stingy with letting you unlock them. Because every character that you unlock is like an S rank hero because, I don't know, they don't have enough heroes to go around. So they just made them, all of them like S tier. I was thinking about playing a little bit again today, but like, is that a game that I want to invest my time into, knowing that the game is ultra pay to win and it's super predatory? Maybe not a good investment of my time. But I like the game. What I'm hoping happens is it'll do the same thing that Mega Man got with its mobile game. And that is, they're going to release a PC-only version that you pay like $25 and it has zero pay to win and it's just all good. I would be more than happy to spend 60 bucks on a copy of the game that has no pay to win. Especially if there's PvP. Man, oh man. That would be like my actual like game that I want to like make videos on and stuff. Another pair of pants. Alright, what do we get? Temerity. Oh, it's a 60. 60 pretty bad life. I don't know. I really do like that item. You know what I really want to exist in this game is some sort of an item that gives you a chance to re-roll the stats on the item. So like, let's say you have a 925, but the rolls on the item are garbage. You get something that lets you re-roll the number stats on the item. That would be awesome. So we got any amulets or rings? We could get better boots too. But I kind of like having everything 925 because it's just sexy to look at, you know? That's close. It's 923, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing that's really important to get 925 on is your weapons. Normally, like, because I'm playing range, the swords could roll like not 925, but nowadays, since the Sentinel scales off of that, you actually want to get that up too. Ancestor's favorite. Woo! Okay, this is a good one. I don't know if you can craft them. How do you avoid getting hit in the vault room? So Sigbok. So to answer your question, to not get hit in the room, a lot of times if you stand directly in the center or right in front of the door that has all the treasure, you will be able to not get hit by the traps. Those are the special areas. Also, if you're tanky enough, you just can sit there and not move. Like, I usually end up doing that. Is that the Busher? Oh, let's conjure it. go. Come on, conduit. Oh, that's a goblin trend. These ones aren't even good. Ah, we got hit right there. I was trying to go for a no-hit run. That didn't even count as taking damage because we actually dodged it. It just said it registered as absorbed. Wait, did it just drop like a huge pile of gold? How much gold was that? Probably not even like 1 million. But Todd, appreciate the follow, mate. He told you pizza is resin and you have to use resin for story. How far did you get in that game? All your stuff is 926. I don't think you can actually go past 925 anymore. There used to be like, I think it was at 820, was it 725 was max? And then they buffed it. What we need for next season is World Tier 5, I think. I think that would make people kind of excited. So yeah, you were asking how to not get hit. Look at where I'm standing. I gotta move out of the way for this thing. That thing will probably one-shot me. So we're at 36, right? Let's see if we get hit at all if I stand right here. Other than moving when that thing comes down. So see how I'm not getting hit at all? See? I haven't gotten hit by any traps. Still at 36. There we go. See? Still 36. 36 still. There you go. This makes you want to go rogue. What class were you playing, Andy? You know, every class is good in this game, though. Unless we're talking about, like, how much damage can you do? Because the Barb is probably the highest DPS dealer in the game. Like, there's not really any competition. You can one-shot, like, everything in the game with Rogue and Barbarian as of right now. But, like, the sorcerers, you can kill Duriel in, like, maybe 3 seconds. It's like, there's not a huge difference between the time frames that it takes. No amulets, no rings. Okay. These are, like, 800 and something. I just hate that, like, not everything's not 925. Looking at the aspects now. I go one glance over the items, and that's such an insane amount. 40x increased crit strike chance. That's basically like 100% crit, because it's not just 40% crit, it's 40x. So it's like it multiplies your crit strike chance. But it's against injured enemies, and at that point, the enemy is like, I think 30% and under. So the point doesn't really matter. Like the monster's pretty much dead. I'd rather be able to have another aspect to do the one shot. Alright, what do we got? Do we got any of the... Keep on going. Is it a dead game? Alright, let's go to active player IO. Here. Alright, so active player IO, let's go. Diablo live players right now, 184k. I would say that's not... Oh, it's not a dead game. Bone Spirit Necro only level 90, and Glyphs aren't all 15, doing 5 to 6 million crits. 8 to 9. With overpower? Ah. But the thing is that, like, that's with Bone Spirit, right? I mean, with Bone Spear, you can one-shot everything pretty fast, too. Bone Spear actually hits hard. Like, you can hit pretty hard with this build, too. Bone Spear is just a worse penetrating shot because it's slower, in my opinion. Like, I have Necro, I play every single class. I'm not like a class biased. Like, I play every single class. And it depends what you're playing. If you're playing Infinimus, then Rogue's completely different. But if you're playing Bone Spear, you might as well play Pen Shot. Because Rogue gets to move around very fast. And it's kind of the same concept. Spirit, not Spear. So you're just doing Bone Spear, Bone Spirit with no Bone Spear. Just Bone Spirit. Because the cooldown on that's kind of long. Let's see if we can do a deathless run. Well, not deathless, but like a hitless. No hits via traps, obviously. Oh, rip the run. We got hit. Almost 100% crit. Nice. What game is this? This is Diablo 4. What is it? Diablo 4, the newest one. It's on console and on PC. It's just not on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, got hit by something? Okay. Yep. Woo! Big pops. Just run past because it's gonna throw it in my stash anyways. Unless it's like a uber unique, I'm not really worried about just a random legendary. So just stand right here and then we don't get hit by anything. This thing is just obliterating content. Is it multiplayer? This game is multiplayer and it does have PvP. It's PvE co-op. And it's got a campaign too. So it's got like everything that you'd kind of want in a game. Now PvP, I'm going to be real with you, is not really like a good selling point on this game. Like, it's kind of dry. There's like not that many people. There's no ranked. I wouldn't buy this game for PvP though. I mean, it has it, but in Season 1, PvP was lit though. PvP was good Season 1. It's just because there was enough people playing PvP. Is my ring good enough for this pen? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, that 5 energy could be like definitely pumped up to something else, but I mean, it's what, 0.6 off crit? I mean, it's more damage though. Can we enchant this? No, I don't even have any Fiend Roses. Any amulets? Do some Hell Tides later. Bone Spirit's a lot better. Not very good for clearing small groups, but it's manageable. Yeah, I think Bone Spirit would probably be much better. 183k bot? What are you talking about? What? Am I running solo today, Mr. Mark? Oh no, you guys can join if you guys want to. I'm just trying to go as fast as possible. Just blazing through the content. So is it 4, 5? So we got 21 more points. We might be able to actually get another Paragon. With a note, I could go get tripped. Ooh, that frozen orb looking good. I really want to try to get Frigid Finesse to fit in this build, but there's like really no way to do it easily. I'd have to like throw on Shadow Imbue, which I'd have to waste like 1 point in, or one, I have to use one aspect and then throw in Shadow Imbue. Oddly enough, I think Shadow Imbue has like a pretty high chance. To freeze with an aspect. Or I could just run, what is it? Frost Arrow. I could just run Cold Imbue. Like, unfortunately, what the heck, the ladder. I've never seen that before, the ladder, like, has physics. Run Depth, Mist, Tendrils, Prison, Bone Armor, and Spirit. Yeah, Bone, oh, did you ever try running Bone, was it Bone Prism? That thing got some massive buffs this season. Dang, the duo run makes everything so much faster, jeez. If anyone's like level 90 plus wants to come run with us, come on in. Let's go. Do some more runs. Dude, he's making Frozen Orb look like actually super good. You always ran Bone Spirit and you wanted something different? Yeah, I gotcha. Because I played Twisting Blades for like 2 seasons on Rogue. Oh, the new update's working? Craft Uber? No, that update doesn't come out till Tuesday. The other update is the 100% bonus XP on the Dragon Shrines. So you have 100% bonus XP. How can I delete items that fast? You're talking about when I salvage stuff? You just hit, I left click and then I hit enter real fast. If that's what you're talking about. You have 19 ranks. Oh, do you have like a Harlequin Crest, Andy? Yeah, they've been updating this game like real frequently, which is really cool. Although, like every update's been actually pretty good, but like it's not like it's always good updates though, right? It's not like any bad updates. Three's not that bad. I want to get that Harlequin crest. I want that Shaco. So one thing I really hate when you play in a party, it's like, do you guys want to accept? It should just say, when the person right clicks, it just says, this has opened up. Your boots, crest, and necklace. Oh. Crest. What's crest? You mean chest? They should have done seasons. People would be more amped up. Wait, they should have done seasons? What do you mean? This game has seasons. Your frozen orb build. It looks pretty good. Is it good, Mr. Mark, in Sigil 100? Because when I played Frozen Orb, I was able to clear Sigil 100, but it wasn't really like super smooth. Like Ball Lightning was like ultra mega smooth last season. Did I put it on? Why is my phone making sounds? Oh. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna grab these real quick. How do I like... Alright. I didn't know that it would actually do the same ringing sound. Oh, you're saying ranked? Yes, ranked would have been awesome too. You went to Chipotle on your home. They were both out of smoked Chipotle. Oh, is that like some sort of like new thing? But yeah, I agree. The rank ladder should have been at the start of the season, 100%. Yes, yes. So, I'm not sure why they pushed it back. My guess is it's not ready. It's weird because they said that it was going to come out on the 13th because they're like, we want to give people time, which doesn't really make sense. The point of a ladder is to rush towards... But okay. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But we're almost there, guys. We're like blazing through it. Like, we've only streamed... in like, what? 1 hour we gained 2 levels? It's not too bad. But like, we're gonna go even faster because we're in a group now. Oh, it's like Tabasco sauce? Ah. What is your order at Chipotle, Largest? Or if anyone wants to tell me your order at Chipotle, you guys can feel free to comment. But, I usually get the barbacoa. That's like one of my favorites. Ooh, we just got a unique. It's probably not an uber unique, but let me check. I mean, man, if I got Shaco, I'd be ecstatic. Almost done. Nice. What was WAC put in for 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh. I want to try out WAC. You know what I actually bought, guys? So, I have a Guitar Hero controller. And what we're going to do, actually, as soon as it comes in, it'll probably come in next week. What we're going to do is I'm going to plug in the Guitar Hero controller. And we're going to be playing Diablo. Oh, there's an Eagle Horn. It's a 20. Damn, 915. I don't know what's the other one we have. We have another Eagle Horn. I'm just going to throw it in for now so we can just keep slamming in the dungeons. But, yeah, I mean, what's really bad with this is it's every 4th cast, right? So that means the 40x multiplicative damage actually becomes x10 because you only get it 1 every 4 shots, right? Now, there could be some cool things that you can do. Oh, I actually rolled pretty high crit. 9.2 is pretty good because I believe you can get it to like 15. Not bad, but the rest, the stats are pretty mediocre. It's not even a 925. Like, I just hate this idea of 925s. It makes items not as cool. Because in Diablo 2, the difference between, like, a 415 ED, which was, like, enhanced damage, which I believe is the highest, and a 400 wasn't that big of a deal. But the price range was, like, way higher. But this game, you can't even trade items. There's a lot of things that I would change with this game. And when the next Diablo partner group meeting happens, we will 100% try to push for some big changes. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Nice. Alright. Damage to injured. Ew. No good, no good. We don't really need that one. We have to grab that one. Yeah, I guess we can start pushing over there. What other damage nodes did we like forego? It's core, but that's like, it's 2 points for 7, which isn't worth it because you could just get flat 5. Uh, 8% DR is not bad since I'm already over. I'm probably going to remove all of these though once we get max Paragon. Let's go. Oh, actually, we just TP because I'm kind of behind. Samil, thank you so much for the follow, man. Can't wait for them ignore slate ideas. Wait, what? No. They've actually taken several of my ideas. No joke. Now, how long it took? Another story. But guess who gave them the idea? Actually, I'm gonna keep it real. There was actually 2 people that gave them the idea. It was me and Ponyhoff that said the idea. He's another Diablo content creator. He plays Necromancer. But I had the idea, and he also had the same idea. I don't think he copied me or anything. It's just, you know, when great minds think alike, you know that it should be added into the game. So we had both suggested that you can salvage your duplicates. My idea was that you could salvage 100 of the regular uniques. I mean, ideally, if it was my decision for the game, because you still have to make the uber uniques feel rare, right? 100 is quite a bit, though. Let's be honest, that is an insane amount of regular uniques to craft an uber unique, and each uber unique would give you, let's say, 50 of the shards. I thought that was a good idea, but their idea is 5 uber uniques to craft 1. Ugh. That to me, it's still better than nothing, but it's not by much. Budijo did the calculations. He says it's like 100 hours to get it. If you're super efficient and you play in a rota with group, like super fast, counting 0 downtime, 100 hours to get 1 of the uber unique that you want. By getting 5 random ones. Which, that's a lot, man. Considering most people want 2 to 3 uber uniques, that's 300 hours per season, unrealistic for your average, you know, player to hit. You've been blessed, gotten 3 Shakos? Oh, man. Nate, you need to buy a lottery ticket, man. That is crazy luck. We killed him so fast, the game doesn't even know what to do. Look at this. Alright. How close are we to finishing these? Ooh, it's 21. Now, we just gotta upgrade the rest. Link the build, please. Unfortunately, Mirko, TikTok doesn't allow me to link, so you're just gonna have to go to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I'd copy and paste it for you. Just go to my YouTube channel, Rapid Fire Penetrating Shot Rogue. It's the most recent build guide for Rogue. Season 3. It has to be chilled. I guess we could chill him with... Oh, that's actually smart. It's a defensive aspect, too. I bet you it's a utility. By your grenade skills. I wonder if that counts with the passive on trap. Let's just crit strike damage, because there's one where... yeah, I want to try that out. We can test it. Do that. Do some testing. Checking out if we got any upgrades. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, you didn't think they got bigger after 15? Yeah, you want to get them all to 15 first, and then doesn't matter if you upgrade them. I mean, you should all upgrade them to 21, but whichever one you upgrade first doesn't really matter. Some will give you more of a benefit than others, sure, because like your character gets more damage based off of like, let's say it scales off of your crit or whatever, right? It's not bad. But, I mean, you're going to get them all there anyways. Oh no, they only go bigger at 15. 21 doesn't do anything. 21 is just more numbers. Dang, I want this extra, like, XP. Just want to get the Harlequin Crest, and then we're good. Pretty much like the last damage upgrade. You can get a lot more defenses with Doombringer. See if we can do a no-hit run. Ah, we got hit right there. Unlucky. You're not sure if you're gonna run Doombringer? Well, if you're having survivability issues, Doombringer is like absolutely no question one of the best things in the entire game. Now, I don't know if the Gauntlet is going to be like super hard in terms of damage or survivability. Like, let's say the monsters don't, like, the monsters are, you know, Sigil 100, then I could deal without Doombringer. But if the monsters are, let's say, like, the Abattoir of Zero, where it starts scaling to be crazy, then, yeah, we definitely have to have it. It's required. %100% required. Oh, you know why we're doing so much damage now? It's because he's playing a sorceress, and he's chilling everything. Oh wait, was there another item? Oh. Ooh, we got a ring! Okay, guys, is it the Ring of the Starless Skies, or is it going to be another troll, and it's going to be the Mother's Embrace? Well, it's a Mother's Embrace. I just saw it from the icon. Maxwell calls it. Wait. Think the aspect you lose is more important? Maxwell calls for it, though. No one else does. Oh, it says it's like the best in slot. I mean, for survivability, it definitely is like really good. There's no doubt about it. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's like really nice for offensive stats. Like, you could start scaling insane amounts of dexterity. I kind of wanted to make a dex stacker, which means we get like maybe 1400 dex. I'm just gonna put them all right here. Alright, what do we got? Any more? Cool. Crit strike chance. 87. Oh, we got extra items to grab. Is it good? Twisting blades? Nope. Only 3 more levels to go. At least with this, though, I'm always progressing, because we were doing Durio runs for, like, several hours. Was it last night? I think it was, like, last night. Man, this is so much more enjoyable. But there's, like, nothing exciting to get. Like, seeing a goblin doesn't really matter. Once you pass, like, the maybe, like, 50 to 70 mark, around that area, you should pretty much get most of the aspects that you want. So here's how goblins would be exciting. If goblins guaranteed an uber unique shard, then we're talking. I think that'd be a good idea. Alright, guys, ready? No hit run. Let's go. So that means we get hit 0 times by traps. Just kidding, we just got hit by 1. Rip and run. Cheese it. Nope. Okay, one of us got it. What level the monsters? Unless they're like 107, right? Okay, they're 111. No problem. Patch is good, you expected more, but disappointed they decided to go with the uniques. Ah, I got you, Richard. Yeah, I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but I still don't like that you have to use an uber unique. But they said they increased the drop rates of uber uniques. Maybe they're going to be super common now. Like, you know, you play for an hour, you get one uber unique, you don't really like it. But after they remove the chase of an uber unique, I don't know what the point of the game is in terms of its chase items. It has no chase items, right? Other than the uber uniques, which they just start handing those out like candy. Because they said they increased the drop chance, but like, you know, the drop chance was already so low that you'd have to do it like times 1,000, you know? It'd have to be like an insanely high number in order to get any real chance at getting one. Goblins should drop flowers worth more than flowers worth more, like a flower for like crafting or something? Or what do you mean by they should drop flowers? Ooh, Ancestor's Favor. Ooh. So let's see how much XP we're getting. So we need 20 mil, we're at 4.6. You want, oh yes, set items would be great. Yeah, I agree. But I feel like that's probably going to come in the expansion pack. I don't think that that's a season thing. That's like a bigger thing for the Diablo team. Like, as much as I want it to be, I want these seasons to be way bigger, to be honest. Protection for Heinz, that's really bad. So much faster with 2 players, though. So much faster. So, some flowers. Well, Goblin should drop something better because legendaries, they don't cut it at World Tier 4, to be honest. Excuse me. This thing is super tanky. Like, we've been doing so many of these runs, it's crazy. And we still don't even have maxed out glyphs, right? Let's check out our glyphs. Or not glyphs, what is it called? Central. Dude, it takes like way too long. Way too long. Wow. Well, these are almost getting kind of rounded off, though. 2 more glyphs. Alright, so what was that? 4.6 million is I think what that number was. So let's see what we're at. $4.6. It's like 8 mil. So like next one we're gonna gain a level. Wow, that's incredibly fast. Oh, it's because we had the shrines on that one. While the shrine's up, we get the double XP too. Yes. The amulets, cutthroat, shrine buff duration. I'm thinking about it. Frigid finesse. It's one of the best passives in the game. Oh, what is it? Yes, more Glyph XP too. Yeah, this thing takes so long. Yeah, 30 of the stones to rank it up. That takes way too long. Like way too long. Alright. So next one will be 1. So it's basically like 2. It's 2 per. It's like what, 4 or 5 runs? Like 20 minutes? I mean, I'm gonna be impressed. So you just made Ice Shard Sword for leveling. What should you go endgame? Why not more? Why not more? More Ice Shard Sword. Honestly, for the endgame, a lot of people really enjoy Blizzard. Blizzard's pretty solid. I can definitely say that that's a good thing to run. You can do Meteor. Meteor's pretty popular. It's like the only new build. Do I even care about killing this goblin? Not really. The thing with Pen Shot is it moves so slow. And it's in a straight line, so. It, like, usually we'll just miss him. Let's see. Fine, we'll still kill him. You need to drop something special? Yep. You kill a goblin, don't even look at what they drop? Yeah, definitely. New update, what do I mean? So the new update, ATL, there's a new update coming out on Tuesday. That one isn't out yet. The new update that just came out is the 100% Glyph XP. So when you have a, or not Glyph, well, it actually is 100% bonus on Glyph. It went from 10% to 20%, so it's a 100% increase from its old number. So you get 20% more Glyph XP. That is the new update, and you get 100% bonus XP when you touch a dragon shrine, which you'll see us touch. This is one of the shrine. This was one of the maps that has one. I got distracted by the goblin, so I'm a little further behind. Oh, he got the thing. Blizzard is AoE, so you want dot and crit. No, wait. Oh, Blizzard, I think. Wait, no, you don't want crit with Blizzard. Blizzard is a damage over time skill. Damage over time skills in Diablo can't crit. Unless it's Flame Scar and you're talking about the Embers. That's like the one exception in the game. Damage over time does not scale with crit. So, yeah. 100 today for you? Yes, Nick. You will get 100 on this character, no problem. Let's hit 100 like right now, or 98 right now. Okay, where's that? Wait, do these monsters not give XP? These monsters don't give XP. I just noticed that. Did you see this? Because we're supposed to get double XP from them. We got 0. Crazy. I still we'll need to level up another Glyph anyways. And then we just got that extra bonus Glyph for XP right there. So we'll see pretty much exactly. It took you forever because you died. Oh, you did so many yeah, I did a lot of Durea runs. I sat for one day. You hope last Epoch comes to console. You know, I want to say those developers probably would want it to come to console too because it's extra money, right? There's no reason why they wouldn't want it to. Like, the developers of that game are really cool. They're pretty active. They've done, like, charity streams and stuff. Like, they know what they're doing in terms of making a good game, in terms of the idea. As far as criticism on last Epoch, it's just, like, the game doesn't feel like a AAA game. You ever play, like, any, like, bootleg Call of Duty game? It just doesn't feel like it's a smooth game, is what I'm saying. But the game has so much potential. If they get that right, like, the way that the game feels, it'll be a really, really good game. Because it's in good hands. Unless they end up selling it to someone else. Let's go. Chill Frozen. Gain that barrier. Is that a perfect? No. Hen shot 17. Did you do Malphus run? I've done about an hour's worth. I didn't get any. I don't have any of the Malphus Uber uniques though. Oh, the Greed Shrine plus this is gonna be extra sexy. So when the goblins come out, they're just gonna get melted. Woo! We got a unique, guys. Goblins should have like a small chance to drop an Uber unique. There we go. That's how we can make the goblins exciting. So right now, there's just like a whatever. Or, okay, at World Tier 4, Goblins guarantee a unique, with a small chance at an Uber unique. That's how we fix Goblins. Yeah, the Malphus runs aren't what I would consider very fun either. You know what I find really interesting is, like, the endgame content isn't even that fun in this game. Like, I want it to be fun. But like doing Duria runs, eh. Nightmare Dun is, eh. Like I just want riffs from Diablo 3. Just copy and paste them, man. I think the community would be very happy, and it's not. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to copy that system, right? Because you already have the Abattoir of Zir, which is basically greater riffs. Just copy that system. Oh, we got Son of Malphus. This guy drops the thing. But like the thing is, I don't even think he's worth doing. Like he just takes so long to kill, right? Do you want to kill him, Mr. Mark? Oh, we're leaving him. I mean, he drops the thing that you need. It just takes too damn long. Just gonna drag him over to the boss room. Does he chase you? I actually don't know how he aggroes. Can he actually like disappear? Oh no, he'll just like, he'll follow you. Oh, he's still coming. I love her. No, do not want. The Xbox rumors got X a bit worried. You guys think about Xbox will stop being made in the future? Oh, you're talking about how like the exclusives will come to PlayStation? Well, I like competition because it makes it so there's innovation. Like, I'm pretty sure the Xbox X is the best console, right? Like in terms of what it has for hardware. But I don't think it really matters too much. Like, whoever has the best games, right, will always be on top. But I heard about Xbox also coming out with a handheld, which I don't care about mobile gaming at all, so it doesn't bother me. He will hunt you down. What? Another person with like it's like a troll account. Ooh, we got Sky Hunter. Well, what is our current one? It's a 915. It's a 917. Stats aren't really like that much better. I'll look. I'll compare it later. I ain't too worried about it. An amulet. We're probably not going to get an upgrade. Ooh. 5, 7. That's the highest roll. Nice. And putting that on a amulet is absolutely crazy. The Juggernaut aspect. Tier 90s? Sure. Oops. 6 more glyphs and you'll be done. 6. You have to level up 6 more glyphs. Dang, that's a lot, man. I'm just gonna put him here. I'm gonna redo this later. So I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go shoot for a 90. Still need to get two glyphs, and then we'll be good. If I want to help your ice shards to 100, what level are you, Misfit? If you're like really close, I don't mind. But if you're like level like 10, it's gonna be a long grind, Kappa. Right. But give me a sec. I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'll be right back. Alright. There's really nothing too good to get. It's all going to be from trap. Well, it gives you crit strike damage, though. I think we come in from the other side. And then, like I said, we're going to remove, like, this whole section right here. Let's see how far we can go. We can maybe skip on that. It's just that we want all the crit that we can get. Oh, we can probably get it. Nice. Alright, let's go. Might have to spec out of some like defensive stats, but it's fine. We'll get there. Oh, we're already like halfway there on 98? Ooh, that means we got so 1, 2. We only got like 8 more 1, 2, 6 more points. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely respec some points, and then we'll probably get like chip or something. Chip will be good as the final node. Oh, he's already in the next area. My bad. When am I gonna be playing Pal World? Well, I need to get to level 100. Like, I have to get to level 100. It's like required before I even think about Pal World. So maybe within the next week. If they announce the Gauntlet is coming out next week, then I'm probably just going to grind Diablo for the next week. But if they don't announce anything on Tuesday, which is probably when the announcement would come out, then, yeah, if they don't announce it on Tuesday, we could probably play Pal World. Like, I'm really interested in checking out that game, because, you know, I like to play a lot of different games. And there's no way I don't play, like, the most popular game right now. Which is, I'm pretty sure Pal World is one of the most popular games right now. It's easily, like, #1 on Steam. But I heard there's no PvP. And I've never been a fan of, like, survival games, but we'll see. Did I get any Ubers? Yes, I got 2 Ubers. So our 2 Ubers are Melted Heart of Selig ×2. I have it equipped right now. Is it really good? Eh. It's better than what I have right now, so. But not anything to get too excited about. The one Uber unique that I actually want is Harlequin Crest. If I could get Doombringer, it's like cool, but it's not like a real like, oh my gosh. He died to a visor construct. I can't even go in. Hell Driver is top 2. It's no way. Top 2 on Steam? I don't believe you. I'm checking it right now. Counter-Strike is #1, Pal World is #2 right now. Are you talking about on Twitch? I like that guy's message in the all chat. Need help? I am Barb, level 100. I kill for you. Bro is a fact checker. Yes, sir. Well, because if that game was #1, and because it just came out like today, right? I would probably be like, all right, guys, let's go play it right now. Like, it's very rare that a game in one day can reach #1 spot from its launch. It's very, very, very rare. Ooh, we're so close. These are all 925s too, right? Woo, 925. Ooh, that's not bad at all. The other one's kind of low in DR, but if these are all 925, everything I can actually look at now. Like, it's nice. Oh, 6 glyphs. Okay, so you just need 1 more glyph and you're finished? Nice, congrats. So sword, damage over time, close distance. I hate how items can roll like to be like that bad. Like damage from close and distance enemies. Well, like it's like well, at that point, like you have two stats that like cannot work well with each other. Therefore, they cannot be good. You know. That means every other stat on the item has to be perfect. Otherwise, well, it's just a scuffed item. It's no good. If you're wondering why I'm throwing them instead of salvaging, I think I have enough materials, but on top of that, I don't want to have to look at the items twice. Ooh, dazed. Pen shot. Ooh, the crit. The crit was just a little higher, man. Oh, and they're pretty sexy. Overpowered. But at least everything is 925. That's good. We already did that, so we are good. So all I have is, what, 1 stone to level up? But then I have, like, 1 more extra one. Oh, on top sellers. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What tier we're doing? We're doing 90, I think. Oh, appreciate the share, man. You can save a point by connecting straight across. And removing 2 I just added on the Paragon. Save a point. Wait, you can save a point by connecting straight across, removing 2 that we just added. Oh, like I don't put 1 in here, and I don't put a point in here? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're saying right here? Or where? Oh, I see. Thank you. You're saying put 1 in here and then remove these 2. Ah, we can't. Because we have the damage from healthy. Unlockies. Because I'm getting every single crit node possible. I mean, if I remove these 2, sure. Is it worth removing it? It's 2 points for 7.5. Well, the thing is that everything gets multiplied off of that. Like, this number, it becomes less big. And we want this number as big as possible. We have 175x damage, which is good. Alright, let's go to another one. Do we have any of those extra shrines? Oh, yes. Let's go to activate that one. We need those dragon shrines, though. I don't think that this one counts as the dragon shrines. I'm pretty sure these are the regular ugly shrines. But yeah, we can maybe edit this part of the board. Because we just want as much crit strike damage as possible. Combo points. We don't need that one. Cheap shot's good. This Paragon board might be able to use a rework. Like we can remove all of these ones over here. I already have the Paragon board. It's just in the very beginning. I kind of just threw it because I wanted to just get exploit and just move on. Is this season worth it? You know, Just, I'm gonna be honest, as a Diablo fan, this is the worst season in the entire game. But I'm gonna play it regardless because I just really like, just in general, like playing Diablo. But so the problems with this season is like re-leveling up has always been painful in Diablo 4. Two back-to-back greed shrines. That's unlucky. Ooh, big pops. Okay, appreciate the follow bait. Oh, I just popped instantly. We both popped instantly. Oh, they fixed the glitch where it would remove all your warding. I don't even know what caught us. Armor at. Okay, we have enough armor, so it's not armor. We have melted heart of Slig, so our character should be like extra tanky too. Oh, it's gonna make it so easy. Is this the final room? We haven't even gotten to the treasure part. Ice shards want crit though? Oh yes, definitely. But if you're doing like Blizzard, then you don't want crit. You can try to mix them though, and then at that point you'd want crit. It's almost done. We have the Tree of Whispers thing. Go turn that in and we'll hit 99. Pen shot better than rapid fire. Rapid fire feels fun for me. Rogue Nation. Ah, yes. So rapid fire is better for killing bosses. No question about that. But pen shot is way better for clearing out trash. Repair armor? Do I need to repair armor? Oh, because we died. Ooh, that's a really, really good crossbow right there. So you need to get damage to crowd control, and then that's a god crossbow. And since everything's 925 now, that's actually quite nice. Ultimate close frozen. Like 925's has been kind of solved though. Like there's an actual reason to do like high tier content now, which is good. Because before it's like, well, why would I want to do like a tier 90 or whatever when you don't get any rewards like that are special to it. Higher energy. It's like 6 more energy, some extra life. It's got shadow res instead of poison. It's not bad. It's like it's usable because we could just roll that strength to another stat, and then it'd be good. Specifically like cooldown reduction. But in the helm slot, the Harlequin crest is like by far the best. Alright, we go on next. Oh, we have to go to the tree. Let's go to the tree first, and that should get us to 99. Have I tried Pee-wee? Oh yes, Stud Muffin. I have, like, if you're wondering for a guide. I have it uploaded on YouTube. Like, if you want a full walkthrough, it'll get you all the way to Maven. That is already up on YouTube. But yeah, I've played PoE. I've played the game multiple times. It's not like we're gonna get a Harlequin crest off that, so let's see if we can get a better pair of boots. Nope. I'll throw one of those vaults on the ground. Oh, we didn't even get any XP off that? Or did it just give us trash? Huh. I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, if you watch how fast we'll clear out content, okay, you'll see the difference between like rapid fire and pen shot. So rapid fire, even if you get the aspect, you can bounce to one target. So like you're effectively hitting 2, right? Pen shot, I'm hitting everything that it's splitting. Right now, we still don't have our glyphs leveled up. But most of the stuff will die pretty fast. I have rapid fire just for the bosses. So it does basically double damage to the boss. I mean, right now we're in a party, so he's also going to be doing damage, but... has wind wall. But I appreciate the share, Brian. Alright, let's go. One on the side. Pen shot feels slow when firing. But, okay, think about it this way. Look how long it takes. So, if I use rapid fire, that's how long it takes for one attack. Pen shot, I could hit about 2 times for the time that it takes to finish off rapid fire. If that makes sense. So, the main reason why a lot of builds will do hybrid, which is pen shot rapid fire, is because with just pen shot, you will run out of resources in most circumstances. I don't even know what killed us before. He died too. Oh, is that a butcher? Fortunately, butcher doesn't drop anything, so he's not even worth killing. Butcher and the goblins should all drop, like, the new unique shards currency. What's popping us? The Warden? Like, we're popping instantly. It should be fully, like, res capped. Ah, some small lightning res. So we need 7% more on lightning. I don't think that's enough to like roll on an item. Do I have an item with lightning res? We can get our fire res up. I have 1 lightning res there. I mean, I guess if this was a little bit better, maybe we could go off of that. See how much fire res do we have over caps? Wait, oh, I don't even need it. I don't even need that fire res in there. I could just throw another lightning one, and then we should be capped. Oh, he's gonna open up that thing. Rip your twisting blades. I know they nerfed that thing so hard. They cut it by 30x damage. 30x is like. Then they gave you like 5% like an increased attack speed. It's not even reasonable at all. But the goal in Diablo for Blizzard is to shift the meta. This was posted at the Blizzard HQ. There's a sign for the people that work on this game that says specifically to shift the meta. So like next season, Flurry, I almost guarantee you will be like the next rogue skill. Because this season, it's all about using ranged. So everyone's playing rapid fire pen shot. Before it was twisting blades, and next season's going to be Flurry. And they're just going to rotate through these skills until the expansion. Res finally means something. Yeah, this was an update in Season 2. I'm tempted just to like remove rapid fire from this bar. It's like kind of unnecessary. Ooh, there were. Oh, we're done with that one. And then next we can do. We could do control for 20x, or we can do chip. Where's chip? Chip. We open up this one, right? Okay. So we're 99. Almost there. What update went live today? So last night is when the update came out. So it's past midnight now because it's 4 a.m. But last night the update for the Glyph, the 100% bonus. So basically you get 20% instead of 10, so it's a 100% upgrade. And they also added the shrines to get 100% bonus XP. And then they fixed a bunch of bugs. The bugs, I mean, they're various, but basically things should be more consistent. So basically the shrines are going to let you level up way faster now. But you're still going to have to level up glyphs, so to be honest, I don't know how good that update is actually going to be. If I want the crowd controlled one. It's got good life, good... That's like an okay resource run. No, it's not even worth keeping. I already hoard so much garbage. Pretty close to perfect. I don't like how things can roll like 0.5. Oh, we need some more, any of these, the ancestral ones? Lunar's favorite, this is the, oops. There's that one. These. Oh, there we go. Oh, we already have one up? Okay, okay, I gotcha. Let's go then. Is it worth it to go back? Like to come back into this game so often? You know, I'm gonna be honest, this season's very weak. Not what I would consider like one of the best seasons. Oh, what do we have? Blast Shrine or something? Oh. Come on, Conduit. Why are we getting two of the same shrines? This happened like several times now. But yeah, you see this shrine that we have? We now get 100% bonus. It used to be 50. Ooh. One shot at everything. Oh, where's the item? Trying to get max usage out of the shrine. Looks kind of fun. Oh yeah, the shrine is just for the lunar event though, so it's not even part of the season. Oh, we're supposed to actually swap a gem. Probably what caused us to die. And then we can remove rapid fire from a bar completely. Ooh, for something else. Let me get some extra damage reduction from damage over time that Rogue can get. Yeah, in like 10 minutes. Should be max level. And then we can redo our Paragon stuff. Ooh, that was a... It's fine, it's all part of the strategy. Because now... Oh, I guess we get res. I was gonna say... we can actually revive closer to the area that we need to go to. Because the area that we need to go to is over here. You used to actually lose your stacks of the Zoltan Coal's warding. If you did die. And someone didn't revive you. But they had, I guess, updated that. Did we even get a shrine in this one? I know we got a shrine, a couple shrines in the very beginning, but I don't think we even got a shrine. We're maxed out on armor too, yeah. The max armor that you need in this game is 13,200. Right now you're looking at Ren Barb, but what? But would be fun with another class. So, you know, fun is kind of subjective on if you like it or not. But the new flavors of the month, I'll tell you for each class. So the Barb is basically going to be a charge Barb. That's what Barb got that was new. With Rogue, you don't really have any new builds. It's more so that like you have a huge buff to any of the ranged builds because of precision. So it's just more damage, more numbers. And then with Druid, you have the Lightning build. With Sorceress, you have the Meteor build. So if you want kind of like my take on what would be fun, I would suggest something new. Yeah, just one more run and we should be good. Where's Chip? Chip is already level 9. Nice. Good. Barb was never OP in D3, so you're happy? Barb had a lot of problems with a lot of the bosses. It's like you had to get a conduit shrine if you wanted to play on leaderboards. I don't even know why we get blue items. Just some of this stuff just doesn't make sense in this game. Is that Thorns? Dang, if I had like good rolls, I'd actually think about it. It's so weird that you can roll like plus shadow damage, but like you can't consistently do shadow damage. So the number should be multiplied times like 4 or something to make people actually want to use it, but it's just not how it works. Three to pen shot. Oh, one more. We have 2 more. But what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna have to level up Chip a couple times, anyways. All right, what do we got? Do we have any ancestor shrines? No. This one has more shrines in the map. What's my playlist? You love it? So this is Devil May Cry soundtrack. If you want like the full list, feel free to. So it's a lot of Combi Christ and Noisia. So yeah, if you just go to YouTube and type in DMC Devil May Cry soundtrack, it's just like all of it. All of it. What will be top class for the Gauntlet? Oh, without a doubt, D, the absolute best one is going to be Barbarian. Now, each class has its own leaderboard, so you don't even have to worry. So if like you're like, I love the Sorceress, but Barbarian's better, it doesn't matter. You can still be the rank 1 Sorceress. Now, the overall rankings, I don't know if they do overall rankings in the game for solo, but there's going to be solo, duo, you know. And I'm guessing, like, the duo trio is just going to be all bars. I can't really imagine, at least as of right now, like, Rogue can actually hit pretty hard, too. But we'll have to wait and see what the Gauntlet has. Because the Gauntlet isn't based off of, like, how much damage you can do. Because, like, Barb can hit for, you know, billions of damage. Or even millions. And like, you'll kill stuff just as fast on the rogue if we're just doing Sigil 100, right? So it won't really matter, if that makes any sense. There's another shrine over here. Let's grab that. You have 100% bonus XP right now. Conduit? Oh, it's protection. This shrine sucks. But we're just gonna get to the next area. Because with the protection shrine, we can't take any damage. So if something hits us, we don't hit the threshold of losing enough HP for it to matter. And I'm pretty sure his XP will work with my XP. Oh. Almost there. And oh dang, I looked at the time, I was like, how much time is it gonna take us? And I looked at it as 4:20 on the dot. Rogue will be top for sure. Sorc can go. So I actually did a little bit of the like world records for speedrunning. So in speedrunning in season 2, you could only play sorceress and barbarian. The rest of the classes, you could do it with rogue too, but it was impossible as necromancer. Necromancer had 0 like world records for any. I had like 3 first place runs with these sorcerers last season. And if you guys want to see them, some of the runs are on YouTube as well. YouTube name same exact as Twitch and TikTok. But yeah, the speed runs, you couldn't touch any of the shrines. Like, there were certain rules to it. Look how fast my rogue is going. I mean, yeah, my rogue is pretty fast, but the thing is that barbarian is just on another level. Barb can just walk up and just one-shot like the boss. And if there's a boss, let's say the Gauntlet has like a boss at the very end, the rogue's got like no chance. Like the rogue, I could one-shot something, but it requires me to do overpower, and that'll take an extra like 20 seconds. And if you're going for like world record for rank 1, every second counts for sure. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna have to do one more. It's fine now. So we have to level up Trip to 15 anyways. So close. One hit that whole room. Yep, that's charge, Barb, man. You need a better Paragon for your rogue. You're currently 94 and not liking it. Ah, you can copy mine if you want C4. Wait, actually, if this one we do more frost damage, that'll help out my teammate. Because that's what he's doing. Frost damage. The thing that kind of sucks with rogues, you have to like look for resistances. Yeah, I'm gonna drop rapid fire completely. Rapid fire twisting blades. That was like a thing in season 0 that people played. Okay, we got all stats and dex. Oh, damn crap control. That's like not bad for twisting blades. I'm gonna build twisting blades eventually, so you can mess with it. Like you want all stats and dex. Flurry twisting blades. Right. Core skills 21. So yeah, check aspects after. I look at the item to see if it's good. It's how I like try to be as fast as possible. Nope. None of these aspects are good. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the ruby here. And we can add a lightning res one. Alright, which is going to be a diamond. Oh, it's at the bottom. Ooh. And now we're close to max res. What's your shadow? Oh, Shadow's like really good too. All I need to throw is a diamond in this? Oh. The reason why I do it this way, instead of just putting one extra lightning one, is because this way, how it'll work is we can... let's also remove rapid fire. If we have any of the dungeon modifiers that have like minus resistances, it won't be really that bad at all. Yeah, I might actually just use pen shot. I actually have the thing for it. Because I don't really like these pairs of gloves. Yeah, it gives you 20 base damage, but then you lose out on the crit, and that's pretty big. And you lose out on an aspect, which is basically going to be some of the damage. So we'll probably throw an Edge Masters on, and then that will be good. And instead what we can do is we can run something like this. Okay, so let's try out this. Let's kind of see how it plays, if I like it or not. So, the problem is the pen shot only hits once, compared to rapid fire hitting multiple times. Rapid fire is great with poison and duel. It's still doing good damage though. Still seeing a chunk. We're gonna see if we can actually maintain resource because, yeah. Well, look, we're already out of resource, so maybe a bad idea. Yeah, rapid fire just helps out too much. Because it's just free resources. He's melting. Is it double damage to barriers? Oh, 30. Huh. How did I get my attack power to 22k? So you're just trying to get your certain stats to roll. Don't worry too much about attack power, honestly, though. Your main concern is like, are you killing stuff fast enough? Because that number is kind of like a fake number. Woo! A Hondo, we finished. So like now we're doing okay in terms of resource, but we'll see how that works in against a boss. It's just going to be terrible, I know that. Am I using specialization? Oh, yeah, I am using a specialization. It's called preparation. So you see like how I just used my poison imbue, and then that now poison imbue is back up again. So when I activate my ulti gives me all of my skills a refresh. Except for, obviously, the ultimate. You can't just keep on spamming the ultimate. But I'm just trying right now to remove rapid fire from the build, and is probably not going to work. Because I run out of resource. Now, if I am hitting stuff because I'm playing 2-player right now, it might not be a problem. Because like, as long as I'm hitting stuff, I'll be able to have resource, no problem. But I don't want to run like Heartseeker or any of the basic skills, so it's just probably better to run Rapid Fire. So instead, I guess we could run something for maybe more resource. We can do Concealment. Concealment might be an option. grab this. And I have to get chipped up to level 15 anyways. So. Back to more Nightmare Dungeons. Ice Sword's kind of a lot like Chain Lightning. Yeah, but you have to have like a target. With Chain Lightning, you can bounce it in between yourself. See if I can cheese this. Okay, nice. The bonus to poison damage isn't really even that great, but what we can do with the poison damage is actually scale DR. That might actually be like another good investment. So what we could get with the poison, I don't know if it's like if you poisoned an enemy recently, or I'll have to reread the thing, because it's what does it say? Poison enemies deal less damage. With the extra attack speed, that's what we want. Each enemy you poison, up to 15% attack speed. The problem is that buff bar, I can't even see. Is this poisoned? Bonus crit. Okay. Chip went up 2 levels. Okay, so we could drop this thing completely. Like, it's not really like, I mean, 15% attack speed isn't bad, right? But we could also just use this because it gives bonus movement speed, lets us move free through things. I just wanted the extra energy. Change the cooldown to 17 seconds. There was an aspect that lets you get more concealment. And then we could mess around with something with that. I mean, the Fridge of Finesse is pretty much one of the best. I'm gonna try this. Let's try this. Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, it's been absolutely ages. Hope you had a nice
Hello, Rip.
vacation in Asia. I'm waiting on your Yu-Gi-Oh content to be uploaded, amigo, and loads of Yu-Gi-Oh CRDS to cover. Easily 1 hour's worth of content with everything included, I think. Once a Yu-Gi-Oh player, always...
Oh, it stopped. Once a Yu-Gi-Oh player, always one for life. Well, you know, to be honest, like, there are some games like Diablo 2 that, like, I'll still always play. But yes, we do have a lot of stuff to cover. Any projects lined up, and what do I have planned in terms of games and content for the rest of the year? Let it rip, Beyblade. I got you with my Beyblade. So you know where it's at right now. So thank you. I appreciate the sub, Riv. Here's your Beyblade, Rip. Let it rip, man. Thank you so much for the sub. But, projects planned. So, you know, the Devil May Cry mobile game is a game that I was really interested in playing. Unfortunately, it's like incredibly pay to win. And like you literally can't even play the game unless you spend money. So, for that reason, I'm probably not going to be investing lots of time into that game. We're going to try a cold and view and see how it goes. But as far as other projects, I want to check out the game Pal World. What's new with the update? So Paul, the new update added the most recent update that we got as far as like news. There is a update that's coming out on Tuesday, and there's a new update that just came out last night. So the new update that came out last night, that's live right now, is more XP when you select one of the newer shrines. So if you get any of the new dragon shrines, you get 100% bonus XP. It used to be 50 and now it's 100. So that's the new buff, and on top of that, you also have another buff to the Glyph XP, so you get to level up faster. Or your glyphs. And then there's a bunch of bug fixes, but that's like the main important thing. And then the new update that's coming out on Tuesday is going to let us craft Uber Uniques. That's going to be like the update I think most people will be excited about. It's got triple res, but the triple reses are bad. Oh, another 97. Okay. I actually kind of like that barrier thing. I think it was kind of cool to have. Do the pants have res? Two res, no life. Right, so we could definitely use a better pair of pants. Oh, what was the pen shot one? 18. Okay, now let's try out this. We didn't even finish this thing for its board. We probably have some efficiency to go ahead and like min-max on. Like I could probably squeeze out and finish off this. What is this one? Dex. Dex should be like an easier one to hit. Oh damn, it's like one of those ones that's like you gotta go over. We need to get to 15. After we get it to 15 though, we can grab this because it's going to be defensive anyway. So I can remove over here. There's like 2 life nodes that we can remove, no question, because we're going to get the life back anyways. So once we get that, that'll put us at 30 dex. Well, this gives us int. But yeah, once we get that next... Oh wait, we're not going to get any more Paragon points. I was just like, yeah, once we get the next Paragon points. There's no more Paragon points. I think we're just going to drop that. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. I need to level up this to be in the higher... like it needs to go 1 more for the radius. Oh yeah, we have to get the next radius, otherwise we don't get the bonus. So once we get the next bonus, we don't actually need that one. We can get the extra life. There we go. And now I'm gonna reduce some of the Paragon because these are pointless then. Because this one we're not grabbing that one. And then we can put it into, what do we have? 2 points. I guess we just throw into life. Not strength. Just 5 flat damage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go do this, and let's continue. Has new update made Season 3 better? You know, it's not really that good. Is Uber Unique crafting good or bad change? So this is what you need, Cam. You need 5 Uber Uniques to craft 1 Uber Unique. But you get to craft whatever you want. Like, it's not like, oh, you just get another random one, because that's still pretty painful, right? So you get to craft whatever you want. Ooh, whoa, something's hitting me for insane amounts of damage. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what's doing so much damage? What was that mod? The reduced your dodge chance, but like something's doing way too much. Oh, it's burning. Huh, okay.
A summoner has disconnected.
How come Melted Slig movement isn't maxed? It's a bug right now in the game. Dude, Diablo 4 it's just bugs after bugs, man. It's unfortunate. We're trying out some different stuff right now. Like right now we're using a hold and view. We're gonna see how that kind of performs. Right now we have a Sorc though, so the Sorc is going to be freezing everything for us. But against a frozen target, we have really good damage. So it's either control or chip that we play. Bonus armor thing that gives me so much defenses. Yeah, Frigid Finesse is so good. It's 30x damage. I think it's probably better just to run rapid fire, like with the pen shot instead of like running some other like aspect, or instead of running like an imbue. But maybe it's totally fine if I play solo. So I just have to make sure we're always hitting targets when we use pen shot. Yes, it goes to 15. Okay, now we have that effect. Okay, I've got a new ring. Alright, so let me see. The Paragon should be finished. Oh wait, what? We still are down? We're down 1? Oh dang. Okay, well then just remove that extra HP. There we go. So now we have increased physical damage. Okay, cool. So this adds a total of 40 physical damage, so it's plus 40 additive damage, and then we have, of course, the X damage, as long as it keeps on taking more damage from us. I mean, right now we could probably keep Frigid Finesse since we are in a party. Am I using Icy Alchemist? I am not. I was thinking about it. It's, what is it? Shadow Imbued. Is there another easier way to put Shadow Imbued? They're all the same cooldown. They need to make a unique just called like infinite, like it should just be called like imbuement, or like imbuement of the gods, and it just lets imbuments have no cooldown. That'd be a very cool thing, I think, to add. So I'm trying to figure out what other skill that I would run. Before I was running rapid fire. Oh, I was running the wrong one. We just run this. We don't need to put it in points. I was running it backwards, where it's just the one where, I guess the increased chill effect. What does this one do? Like, it still kind of works. Like, we could put it into more resources. This is 25x damage, so it can help out against bosses too. I'll try this. Let's try to mix it up, because we already tried this. It was kind of scuffed because I was out on the extra bonuses. But with 7 extra points, I mean, the cooldown I think is too long on this to make it good. And like, the only thing I'd want this for is extra resource. So we'll put it into this and we'll see how it goes. See if it's any good. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, yeah. You're playing Druid this season, any particular build I recommend? So Salvi, if you're brand new to the game, I don't know like if you've played Diablo before, but if it's your first time playing Diablo, I highly recommend checking out Pulverize. That's like by far one of the best skills in the game for beginners. It's super easy to play, it's super easy to build. Now, the best skill this season is going to be the Lightning Druid. Now, the Lightning Druid is really good for damage, but you cannot move when you attack with it. So, arguably, it's not very fun for some people. Like, I hate playing channeled skills. So that means your character holds still and then you just, like, do damage. So if you have fun doing that, then hey, go for it. I just know that that's not a build I would want to play. Like, I made it was a meme build. It was Incinerate with the Sorceress, and you could actually, like, helicopter the attack. But it was not fun overall, like, if I was to just play it as a serious build, because channeled skills are usually the least played in any video game, because they're not very fun. But I do kind of like Concealment for that reason. I mean, look, we could just, like, rush towards the very end. Ignoring unit collision is actually very nice in this game. Oh, that counts as taking damage. I didn't know that. So Concealment does not break traps. Like as in, or ignores the traps. It's a long dungeon. See if we can cheese this one. Oh, we can't. We have to kill it now. You might be able to choose it. Okay, there we go. One of us got it. See how our energy is. Well, we have to actually hit targets though. It's not that bad. But it's probably going to be kind of rough on the bosses. I'll have to test it out against the bosses. See how good Pen Shot is without anything else. Oh, we're already like super full. We're like super full. All right, let's see what we got to drop over here. It's got 2 resistances, but it needs another better stat. Oh, what was that one? Oh, it's the basic attack. 679. What? How did that even drop? I thought these were like guaranteed 925s. But oh well. Alright, we should be good now. So we can level up that, or instead, let me see what else do I actually want to go for. I did want to mess around with some stun grenades. Here's damaged. It's just 10x. It's crowd controlled. Just additive damage. And I'm guessing Chip is still the best one. I wish there was a point to the glyphs that are blue. Like the blue glyphs in this game are like completely pointless. Yeah. The only good one is actually Chip. It's Chip or Control. The reason why I don't get Control is because the bosses in this game have to be staggered to get the bonus, so I'd rather just get 100% uptime. What's my build that I recommend for sorcerers? If you're looking for something new, Meteor is the only new build. But if you're like, I don't know what to play, Fireball Meteor is good too. Gonna take out Signet Ring for another one. Signet Ring. Okay. A Signet Ring. Oh, it's got 3 pen shot trap. It's like a pretty good trap cooldown reduction. And like I actually was thinking about building a trap build. I just had one good stat. There's a pen shot one that's perfect. So I can salvage this for the aspect. If we get a better pair of boots, that'd be good too. I hate how you have to look at the items individually like this. This thing's like almost good. I think it's worth keeping. Now we're gonna salvage for the aspect immediately. Okay. Text. It's like the lowest roll. Now the shrine. Maybe we should have thought about making a shrine build and getting that spear. Since you can craft the Uber uniques, that would be something that could be kind of fun. If you can make it good. Ooh, that's a perfect Thorns. Alright, let's go grab the aspect that you joined, sure. The party's open, so just invite yourself in if I have you added. No problem. We're just doing some runs. What do I want to like actually do? I think this could be like a huge upgrade because we get crit on it. But like it kind of work with just this. It's just for the energy. Oh. Well, we're missing like some X multiplicative damage right there, and that could be an option. Alright, let's try this out. So we have a little bit more damage. Oh, we're talking about Yo Salty? I look at both chats. Sorry, sometimes when I'm like managing inventory, then I'm doing like triple chats. You granted Duril too much last season. I feel on that Reaper. I got bored yesterday after doing, I think only like 2 hours. I was over it though, because like I've already done it. It's not very fun, right? Like it's basically you get an item and it's like finally I got the item. Like if it's your first time getting an Uber unique, it's probably kind of exciting the very first time. But after that, it's like, oh, I need to get this item. It's a drag. I don't like it. What we can also do is check out, do I have these points in for this? I don't need those points in. I don't really need that either though. There's nothing else to put it into. I guess that could be okay because it could just apply vulnerability. One point of that. You died mid-teleport? Nice. I just want to grab this. I don't want to move. What levels am I facing right now? So, like the monster level is 149. 149. Like, I could one-shot these if I do, like, the overpower, but it's not like I'm gonna one-shot consistently every single time. Whereas like Barb could just walk in and just like delete the whole screen. There's not too much more of a upgrade I'm trying to think that we can get. I mean, yeah, I can level up my Glyph and get some more additive damage. If I get Doombringer, I can get a lot more survivability, then I can remove all the plus life nodes and get even more damage on my Paragon board. Well, this is actually not too bad for damage though. I'm also thinking instead of Dark Shroud, since I run Umbrus anyways, just throw in like, maybe like Marksman? Or was it Heartseeker? I also was thinking about making a Heartseeker build with the Pain Gorger gauntlets. Those are brand new to this season. That's like another to-do list. But to answer your question, Ken, this is Penetrating Shot. It was originally Penetrating Shot Rapid Fire, but I'm kind of experimenting with the last skill now. It's pretty good. It's just that, like, on bosses, the resources might be kind of rough. We'll see, though. I mean, there's no boss in this map. Just vaults. I'm not talking about the elites. I'm talking specifically the bosses. I might run out of resources. Look at that, my ultimate's up again. I can keep up my shadow clones 100%. He's dead. I'm not even maxed out yet on my glyphs. I still want to maybe go for an upgraded Beast Fall, because Beast Fall makes it so when I pop my ulti, I can get a one shot, and I can one shot like pretty much whatever. If I combo that one shot with the damage that we would also be getting with like the overpower, like if I swap this to the Banished Lord's Talisman, so we do Banished Lord's Talisman plus we do the Beastfall boots. Yeah, we can probably hit for. I know you can hit for like a billion damage if you min-max it, but it also requires you to do a little bit of janky stuff where you have to wait for the correct convention of element cycle, which I don't consider very fun. I'd rather just spam. Because like you could put YouTube thumbnail like damage of like I hit for a billion damage, and while that's pretty good for like bosses, you're not going to be consistently trying to fight things that have a billion HP, so it's like a waste of time. Other than for like hype YouTube intro. That's about all it will give you. Stop. But we'll do it though. We'll make it. Okay. 22 out of... Wait, you're maxing out all of your glyphs? You're at 22. Dang, man, that's some dedication. Oh wait, this is while stealth. Oh. I mean, I guess I could throw it into this. This isn't bad either, actually. Because it's like 1% per, right? 0.4 times 5. What is that? Oh, that's 2. That's actually good. Oh, I guess I could have put more in the second one too. That's it. Like, there's not really anything else I can throw it into. If we get Shaco, we get 2 more extra points. Yeah, all the damage bonuses are maxed. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Is this game good? You know, Debancy, the game is pretty good. If you're just like, I want to play campaign, maybe dump like another like 50 or 100 hours into the game, I think you can have fun with this game. But if you're like an action RPG fiend, there's a lot that I would say feels underwhelming if you want to put 1,000 hours into the game. But I want to say if you get just 100 hours out of a game, that should be enough, right? I mean, that's just the way I see it. One of them's got some damage reduction. I hate those damage reduction things. I hope we can just kill all the bosses before we need to use the concealment. And get it for extra resources. My concealment for the objective. Just coming up. Oh, no, we got hit by the trap. Unlucky. Just trying to do this without getting hit once. You 3 or 4 mil pen every shot. Every shot, Nate? Oh, okay, but okay, you're doing combo points. Okay, so when you're doing combo points, that means, okay, you hit 3 times for 0 damage, right? So you hit 3 times for 0 damage, and then you hit 3 or 4 mil. So you get your number, and then you divide that by the amount of times that you're not using pen shot. So even though like your numbers may seem higher, your DPS would be actually lower. And most things won't require you to hit that many times. You see, some of the stuff will die in 2 or 3 hits anyways. And if you have to do 3 hits for combo points, right? And then you go for your other shot, that means that you're doing 1/4. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother fighting that son of an office. I feel like that guy just takes way too long. But I'm kind of curious to see on resource. How's the resource on it? Because I feel like this build will have problems with single target. But that Son of Malphus guy has, like, just stupid HP. Like, it's absolutely out of control. Like, I've seen people being able to just melt any of the, like, the Uber bosses one hit, and then Son of Malphus is just, like, way too long. Oh, I think we locked him out. I wonder what actually happens to him. Oh, he can jump through? Does he jump through? Oh no, he just peaced out. Isn't Doombringer good if you're using shadow damage? Well, Doombringer's just good for defensive stats. Offensively, it's not very good. But Colton, appreciate the follow. 3 was good. 4 leaves a lot to be desired because 3 was so good. 3 started out a little bit rough, but over time they just kept adding a lot more features, so it got better. I'm really tired of kind of leveling up these little like tuning stones, even though you don't really have to do anything to level them up, just kind of automatically levels them up. It takes so much longer. Like, I made all 5 characters last season, and like this season, I don't know if I'm gonna do it maybe past 1. It takes way too long. We're gonna do some reworks on some of that Paragon board as well. I already have my other one, but I have to reset it. The number that you want to hit is 13,200 for armor. Dang, the one armor node is like 2 points away. Let's see if there's another armor node that we can grab. The potion healing is a worthless stat. Here we go. Now we have the same amount of armor, which is 13,200. And we have 2 extra points. And so we can throw it into the dex. That'd be better. Do we need this one? No, we don't. Cool. So with that extra one, we can get extra 6 damage. Yeah, this just... We're going to skip on that one because it takes 2. And now we got a little bit more damage. I'm going to redo the whole thing though. There's like too many stretched areas. The other one's like calculated much better on my bad. Did we level up that glyph? Okay, it's at 18. They just ruined it after Season 1 update. I feel like Season 2 was pretty good though. Season 2 I think most people enjoyed. Uh, 37. Ooh, that's a really bad crit. All stats dex, vulnerable. I mean, this is really good. It's got perfect dex. Kind of low on the all stats, but... I don't know, I thought all these were supposed to be 925 and then you get some sacred items. It doesn't really make too much sense. Oh, there's a perfect accelerating. Keeping it. Is that actually good too? Oh, overpower vulnerable. Ultimate. If it was 10, I'd keep it. Alright. Alright. It's usually the chest. Oh, the chest gives you the 925. I gotcha. Yeah, we get a better pair of pants, but that's really about it. I think I probably should just go into farm some hell tides. Oh, did we already open up another one? Okay. You done to do hell tides? Actually, we should just finish this thing out. I hate leveling up the glyphs. It's one of my pet peeves of this game in general. does anyone else feel the same? Like, does anyone enjoy leveling up the glyphs? Like in Diablo 3, like leveling up the gems, I mean, you're just playing the game anyways, but like this, to level up, you have to do the nightmare dungeons. I'm just over nightmare dungeons. So we get like maybe like 10 more additive damage or something like that. Let's just finish it. I just want to max it out. Let's see if we got any of the new ones. The new ones are like the ancestral or whatever. Oh, Ancestor's Favor. Right here, hold on. I got a Ancestor's Favor one. The Lunar Shrine. Okay, there we go. Which means we could ideally do it faster. Let me go and actually salvage these. There we go. Hopefully, we'll get lucky and we'll just get like a conduit and we just get to blaze through everything. Get a conduit? Oh, it's protection. Conduit. Oh. You know, I've noticed this. Has anyone noticed that you get the same exact shrines? Like most of the time? But the Lunar Vaults, you get 10%. Yeah, that's part of the update. We all just live in Nightmare Vaults this season? Yeah. Need Blizzard Sorceress, that's super tanky. DPS is just so-so, not a boss melting. Oh, C4, have you looked at getting the Ice Spikes damage? So you can get that up with like an item called Blue Rose. Well, that's some good damage right there. Alright, let's go. No hits. Oh, we just walked into it. I'm kind of curious to see how much damage we can do on the test dummy. After we level up our chip, we'll do that. Which will be, I don't know how many more runs. This was, I think, a 99? It was a 90. Oh, I don't remember the sigil. Well, it's minus 6 levels. It's like 94, I think. There's some shit. There we go. What? What was that? We both just like randomly died. I guess it was from a floor trap. Unlucky. What's new? The Glyph bonus XP by 10% and 100% bonus XP when you click on the dragon shrines. So 2 buffs. And then they fixed a bunch of bugs. Okay, we're at 20. We're only needing one more. One more. And then we have all of the glyphs that we have equipped. Maxed out. And done. But there are 2 more glyphs if I want to make a Twisting Blades build, which I'll probably focus in on. Upgrading the potions really doesn't matter too much in this game. I haven't done any of the collecting of the little herbs. It's like okay for a Sorc. Do I want to make a Sorc though? Probably not. I don't really want to make too many characters this season just because it takes too damn long. Like that's a perfect shared misery. I don't even want it. I wish I could give it away because like that's actually a good aspect for some builds. Oh, I don't have any. Wait, this has Ancestor's Favor. Yes. Now it's not one of these shrines; it's one of the other ones, but it works. The arrow on the potion saying it should be upgraded or something? Do you have a link? Yeah, Dorathos, let me go give it to you. I can link it in the chat real quick. But if you're watching this on TikTok, it won't be able to, I actually can't link it in the chat. And let me throw it in the chat. There, I just posted it in the chat. Alright, let's see how this works. What do we got? We got a green shrine. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we just got an ultimate goblin shrine. I see another goblin, and we just got the goblin shrine. Let's see how this is going to work out. Oh, we're out of resource cap. Oh, it's fine. We just had to hit the conduit up. Because I was spamming and I wasn't hitting targets. But we should be able to get a bunch of goblins. I thought we hit some like jackpot with like one of those like goblin shrines that you'd see in Diablo 3. But where are the goblins? I have the green shrine. What? Did they like change it? Okay, here's one goblin. Okay, here's a channeling shrine. I see another goblin. I've never seen this before in Diablo 4 where there's just like excess of goblins? That was a bunch of gold too, but gold not so like important here. Oh, we got the channel shrine, so we got like infinite resources. This is a fast one. The thing with Penshot and goblins is it only goes in a straight line, so it's very common for you to miss. And also we're not Hoda Barb, so I can't just hit it once and it just instantly just pops. Maybe we should have thrown the Banished Lord's Talisman. Just for this. He's not getting away, okay. Wait, what? That was the whole thing? Wait, what? We finished the dungeon? Oh, I think he completed it at the top. We need way more damage. Oh, there's increased health too. Let me try this thing out against single targets. It doesn't seem like the resources are that bad. Oh, it was dipping. As long as I think we hit a target, we are actually okay. It's 21. Okay, we're done. What else can we do? I think I'm going to get control next. Or I did want to make an explosive grenade build, but probably should think about control. That one's really good. Especially in group play, that thing definitely is going to be good. It's like 20x against stunned or frozen. Unfortunately, it doesn't even work against days. If it worked against days, I would just take it. Closer could be pretty good too. Like, I do want to make a... dang, there's like so many builds. Let's do control for now, because that's going to be potentially useful when the Gauntlet comes out for this build. But you know, I can't actually upgrade my potion watch. Oops. But thank you, R33, for the follow. Alright. Let's go salvage. Okay. What's coming up? We have, I guess, the Legion event. That's about it. I'll probably need to do some Hell Tides to reroll, so I can get a little bit more cooldown off of that. Oh, we can definitely reroll that energy, so we could have like some extra resource. And we could also get a better pair of Beastfall boots, which will give us a lot more damage. Let's go to Banished Lord's Talisman for a little bit. Let's just mix it up. Banished Lord's Talisman. So we can mix it up with that Banished Lord's Talisman, and we could also run Beastfall. But does that scuff up our cold res? It does, so. Oh, we also move slow, because this is not move speed. That's something I don't like. I hate giving up movement speed in this game. I also hate how you can't just activate skills in town, like you can't dash. Oh, we need to go to the jeweler. We can mess around with this for a little bit. Now we're going to hit for insane amounts of damage. Like, watch this. So we're going to unsocket this. Sapphire. Hopefully we're still, like, perfect on res. Oh, then we're scuffed up on something else. Why? Is it just better? Oh, it probably gives us +5 to all extra stats. It's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I mean, it's better to be absolutely res capped, but what we'll do... Oh, this one's not even like that insane. So it's what, 143 times, what is it, 0.8? That's a huge multiplier. Alright, watch how much damage we're going to be able to deal. Let's go finish off this thing first, though, because I'm kind of far behind. You can't see half the screen. Oh, on TikTok? Yeah, on TikTok, if you just tilt your camera, you'll see the full screen. Or if you want to watch on Twitch or YouTube, that also works. Oh, I just noticed you can't even see the monsters. My bad, my bad. There you go. The screen wasn't even positioned correctly. It's okay, we'll die for it. Now you guys can see it. My bad. It wasn't lined up perfectly. Oh, what is this mod? Oh, I'm down like a little bit on armor because I don't reach the like threshold on this one of the nodes. Oh, this is the end of the thing, right? Watch this damage. Wait. Oh, we need to get our thing up. I don't have another skill for it. If we time our Banished Lord's Talisman with the bonus on an ulti, it will do insane amount of damage. Watch this. I think this one will do it. Oh, we'd have to use one more marksman skill. Dang, it's unlucky. Like, all these little things need to match up for us to do, like, the big combo. I'll check after this how much damage we can actually deal without going into combo points. Like, I can go into combo points and get more damage, but I want to see without combo points how much we can actually deal. Because you need all these little multipliers to kind of go up. looks like the resources are kind of scuffed. If it's got like too much HP. Got to level 9. Alright, let's test this out. We've heard a lot of bad things about this game. Hopefully they'll fix some stuff. I hope so, man. I hope so, mate. Oh, thank you so much, Fame. I appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Thank you. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. So what we're doing, we're just going to be testing out how much damage we can actually deal with this combo. Alright, so let's go to Kilvershot. Stream was grand. You got your second Uber Stone? Ah, congrats. I've gotten 0 of the Uber Stones. Was it quite rare? Because I honestly don't have fun doing Dorial. It's like, I want to go push for rank 1 for the Gauntlet. Like, for Diablo 3, rank 1, I've done it so many times. I gotta do it for Diablo 4. But the problem with Diablo 4 is that you have to really get the Uber Uniques. I don't think there's any class except for Necromancer that can deal without Uber Uniques. Alright, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to test out. It's going to be way easier if we do this, though. So we're going to add any other marksman skill. The reason why is because I need, on the 6th one, we get like our big damage bonus, right? And I'm not going to try to do any combo points, but that would be ideal. So we need to get it to 300. Then we need to get this up to 6. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop our ultimate and we're going to check the damage. So see how much damage it deals. So it should be big damage. 4.2 million? That's without combo points. We'll try like another couple hits with it. Actually, we can just keep on spamming because we need the thing to reset anyways. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop our ulti. There was a 5 mil right there. How else could we increase the damage by like a long shot? Oh, you know what would actually increase the damage by a lot? We can get another 25x if we did this. Oh, this doesn't matter. It's just 25. So we would swap out this for that. And let's see how much more damage we can get. Hello, Icefin Halo. How you doing? You're playing as a Summoner Necro. I'm sorry to hear that. Summoner Necro is just really not fun because you have to use Ring and Menelin. And Ring and Menelin requires you to actually attack. And if you're going to attack, you might as well just actually play Bone Spear. Alright, so right now we're going to test this out. So I'm going to throw that, and then we're going to pop ulti. We have 6.7 mil right there. So if we want to increase the damage even further, we can. I just don't want to do combo points because like it just takes too much time to set that up. We can also do, Tibalt, and we can get another multiplier off of that. Let's see how much more damage we can get from Tibalt. I really just don't like playing combo points, that's the thing. Because I don't like using basic skills. Because basic skills, like, you can see, like, a huge number. Alright, so... Alright, now the combo is going to be... 8.3 mil. So, like, just with some simple steps, we basically doubled the damage. I don't know what else could we do. Like, I'm sure we can eventually get it because I've already seen someone do it. You can get to 8 billion damage, which means you can one-shot at anything in the game. This gives what, 5 damage reduction? This gives us 0. We can also go on the... I'm going to remove this because this is kind of pointless. What do we have? One more point? We're going to put it into this. Oh, you're not setting anything yet. Bone Spear is definitely the way to go, for sure. The thing that I don't like with, well, look how much attack power that thing adds. It just adds 10,000 attack power. That's ridiculous. So with Beast Fall, it does make the next core skill just do an insane amount of damage. But that's after we use an ultimate. I think I'd rather just put Manglers on the boots. Or the alternate choice is we could run Flicker Step. But I don't really need Flicker Step. I'm trying to think what's going to give us like the most actual damage. Like, I actually don't really mind running this. This was actually like totally fine. We need to swap this. Okay. I have Umbris on, so it's going to automatically activate Dark Shroud. But in the very beginning, I kind of like having that extra movement speed. It's kind of fun. Alright, we'll go back in to see if he's done with the dungeon. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Helltides. I think that could be good. They should have content for regular characters. They do, Nick. So the new Lunar event is live right now. And it just got buffed. So you get 100% bonus XP. Oh, we're already in Helltide. Hell yeah. And the Helltides, we should be able to like one-shot everything. Let's do Helltide for a bit. A boss over there, so I decided to go kill it. How's the Lunar event? Might as well take advantage of that. Oh, this is an infinite resource anyway. But like now getting the bonus XP doesn't feel like that special because we're already max level. Doing some rapid fire. The blood wave thing. Who am I playing as? This is the rogue. So we're doing a rapid fire pen shot, but we're testing without rapid fire. So like rapid fire actually does double the damage. However, its cast animation is so long to the point where like it's the same damage. Now it still is okay because it does help out with resources because it's just gonna basically give you double the damage of the pen shot. However, yeah, because of the casting animation, it's double the damage in double the time. And if you run the precision passive, which every rogue is, any good rogue that's playing this season, unless they're just like, I want to play Twisting Blades even though it got nerfed, you get that less frequently, so it's actually lower DPS. Collect some obols. The obols in this game are absolutely garbage. They need to like update obols because you get 925 items now. You just got Diablo a week ago. I'm trying to make a build that's so confusing. So Elizabeth, I recommend you to check someone else's build out if you're having trouble. Like, if you're still having fun, you're able to kill stuff, no problem, then, hey, play whatever you enjoy. But if you want, like, an actual build that will be able to complete all content, you're probably going to need to watch your guide if it's your first time playing. Because there's a lot of things that, like, the game doesn't tell you in, like, a tutorial. Like, in a very nice way. Like, for example, the Glyphs, which are these little things that you put into your Paragon board, they increase at size at level 15. And a lot of people, for their first time, they're never going to know that unless they watch some other like YouTuber or something, and that thing can be kind of confusing. Yeah, you could have max roll, icy veins, but I think YouTube will be better. I mean, I'm obviously going to recommend you go to my channel if you're playing Rogue, Barbarian, or the Sorceress this season, because I have those guides up. As far as Druid goes, you probably would want to look at Pulverized Druid, because the Lightning Druid is not very fun for most people, because it's a channeled skill. But Trump, appreciate the follow in the live. We're going to go down. hours. We're outside. You're not in a hurry to get to 100, just taking your time? Ah, okay. The fastest way, though, to level up is definitely to utilize the brand new shrines that just came out. And they just got buffed. There's a new update that just came out. It gives you 100% XP while you have the shrine up. Compared to Barb, though, like, it's crazy how, like, all the classes aren't even close. If you want the best class, Barb is the way to go. You've been doing Whispers. Ah. The Shrines are the best for XP, but I would say you're better off just doing Vaults because you're going to have to level up the Glyphs anyways. And if you do too much of non-Glyph content, then, well, you're going to be stuck doing the Glyphs anyways, and you can do the vaults for your XP too. It's not too bad. That's what I did because I know that eventually you're gonna have to do the Nightmare Dungeons anyways. So doing like the Duriel content, well, if you get an Uber Unique, it can be very powerful. You're probably going to enjoy just doing the level up of Glyphs, unless you have someone that can one-shot Duriel in your party. Because I was doing some Duriel runs a couple days ago. And if you don't have someone that one-shots, it's like so much slower. It's better, I would say, to level up your Glyphs, get everything maxed out. And you can mess around with the Thorns Rogue. Barb has forced weapons. Yeah, the Lunar event is what's going to give you the best XP. Like, if you just finished the game, after the campaign, Elizabeth, your main goal is to get to the next world tier. Which, if you are about level 40-ish, that'll be like a good starting point. But if you're under level 40, then try to at least get to level 40. What's up, Chad? How you doing? Oh, trip was good. Thank you, man. Yeah, vacation was fun. Very hot. Bali is like 85 plus degrees every single day. And like it'll be raining and it'll still be like 75 plus. Like, it's super hot even when it rains. But the cost of living is absolutely amazing over there. As long as we're in combat, we can pretty much keep up our ulti up the whole time. But sometimes when you're walking in between, there's like dry areas. They're just melting stuff. Asia is awesome. Oh, yes. Is this the new Diablo? Yes, Alex. This is Diablo 4, the newest one. We're playing on the newest season, which is Season 3. Oh, hello. Okay, how are you doing? Morning time for you. You cooking up those potatoes again? You have Archon Gauntlets of Ultimate Shadow of Legendary you're not using? Archon Gauntlets of Ultimate Shadow Legendary. Well, in this game, in the earlier stages, if you have any legendaries, you might as well equip them, because the base stats is usually going to be best in slot for you, because it scales to your level. But unlike Diablo 3, you don't have to run like a legendary immediately and like you run whatever thing, because Diablo 3, like, a lot of the legendaries are like, here's 300% bonus damage, and then like there's nothing else that competes with it. Diablo 4, and give you like 30% extra DPS, which is still good, but it's not like a you must play, because in Diablo 3 you have to, absolutely. If you get any legendary item that drops, it gives you plus bonuses to a particular skill. It's like a requirement. Let's go ahead and just go all the way over here. Run around. Is the pet shooting the arrow too? So my pet does damage, but the thing that's going to give us additional damage is my shadow clone also will shoot. So I have like permanent uptime on my shadow clone, my ultimate, as long as I'm in combat. Like, I'll go find some enemies here. But the thing is that things die so fast anyways, but it's kind of hard to keep it up in the non dungeons. If it's in dungeons, I can keep it up. You can see the cooldown's like 18, 19. If I keep on spamming it, you see it's almost back up. See, it's right back up. So it was like maybe 1 second of downtime, and I don't even have perfect cooldown reduction yet. If I got perfect cooldown reduction, I'd be able to keep it up a little bit more. But yeah, every 100 like resource we spend, it lowers the cooldown by 5 seconds. Maybe go to the event. Let's see if we can hit one of these targets. Come on. Oh, this is a double layer. So in this game, it doesn't like to let you teleport through 2 layers in the game, but if it's 1 layer, you can teleport through. Without the rogue. The rogue and barbarian with leap can actually teleport through walls too. With rogue, to go through walls, you have to have a target on the other side that you can shadow step to. It's important for like to do it in speed runs. Bacon, eggs, and toast. Ooh, nice. How's your build going, McFat? With the Doombringer and the Harlequin Crest, you have everything set up. Can I somehow work rain of arrows with this build? Yes, you can. So you just go here and you go, okay, no more of this. Okay, rain of arrows. Okay. You can throw on the Hakan if you want, but Rain of Arrows, the reason why I actually think it sucks is whoever like designed this game doesn't understand ultimates. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, look at like this, right? Look how long this takes, and it doesn't even do damage. I could just shoot them. My regular shot does more damage than the ultimate. How they designed this in a game, I don't know. Like, there is no point of activating Rain of Arrows. Because the casting animation, even if it one-shot everything, it would be pointless because I can one-shot the things before it even matters. So if you want to play it, by all means, go for it. It does count as a marksman skill, so you could scale it with the precision bonus. See how long it takes? By the time it comes out, everything will already be dead. And also does less damage. Like, true, you could scale ultimate damage. You know, I'll give some extra like credit with that. But the way the game is designed, your core skill will always supersede the damage that the ultimate deals. Like, see, like I can just shoot; they're already dead. If I was to cast this, look how long it takes. Okay, the arrow's coming down. All right, it's pointless. But you could run whatever ulti that you want. So if you were like, you know, I want to group them up. Let's say we had actual hard content. Then this ultimate's kind of good because it groups them up. But again, I would have killed everything before it mattered. It should be no cooldown. Are you talking about the ultimate should have no cooldown? Well, no, I don't think ultimate should have no cooldown. It's just the ultimate should do insane amount of damage, but it has long cooldown. That should be the design in any video game. Like, you know, if you're playing Devil May Cry, you have the Devil Trigger or whatever, like, special. But I don't actually understand. Oh, it's because we have the Shrine. I was going to say, how does this have 18-second cooldown? That's, like, crazy. So there's a thing over here. It should be a 45-second one. It says bonus health. But there is a thing where, like, if you have the enemy vulnerable and you use a trap, you can get extra bonus. Oh, we're so close to getting that one. 246, so close. I'm gonna open up that one, and then I think I said that's a good run. Can maybe do one reroll on my ring, actually. Let's go grab this. I actually really like that the rogue has this hat. I don't even know how we got this hat, but it's a really cool looking hat. Oh, and then we need these elixirs for sure. Oh, we full. Too much good stuff. Wait, hold on. That Thorns. Dex Thorns. Injured. I actually can do a cool trick. I'll show you guys one really cool thing. So, you can actually do a kind of a... I don't know if it's probably not meant to work, but it does work in the Helltide for sure. But I'm going to go reroll one time. We got one reroll on my ring. It's this ring. It's not like a god ring because it doesn't have perfect crit, but it's like pretty high life. It's got resource gen that's pretty high. It's just that maximum energy is too low. We need to get just to be a little bit higher, or it could be something else. I don't really think there's anything better than crit damage on the ring for our build. So if we can get crit damage, that'd be good. Okay, we're reeling it again. That's bad. Damage to chilled enemies? No. No. Okay. I hate the enchant system in this game. Oh, we have 9 maximum energy. Okay, so I'll take that. That's like double the amount that we had before. Still bad, actually. Let's go one more last one. I just shouldn't be re-rolling on this ring. Actually, this is our actual last one. Wow, that's pretty cool. The last one that we got is close to perfect. It's like this ring is like an 8 out of 10. Like it's so close to being like really good. But any upgrade's an upgrade here because that gave us 7 extra resource, which is, well, not even enough for one pen shot. But I'll show you guys something cool with the rogue that you can do. Now this isn't really supposed to exist though. It might get like patched out. I'll show you guys something cool real quick. We've got to clean up this inventory though. I just hate reading the items like this. Like they really need a much better loot filter. You know what would actually be smart is if we played with a regular pair of boots, we can throw on manglers here, and then with the helmet, we could actually throw on that concealment one. And then concealment would actually have a purpose in this build other than giving us resource. Okay. Alright, I'll show you guys something cool. Check this out. So, razor plate. Oh, do I want to throw gems in it? Not really. It's kind of a waste. I don't even think I have the thing for the sockets. Is there a world boss? Okay. Oh, 41 minutes. No, I'm going to sleep. Alright, so let me show you guys something kind of cool. Where do you get the hat? You know, I really don't know. I don't know if it was the battle pass or what. A Thorns Rogue build? You know, it's kind of cheating, I'm going to be honest. It's not supposed to exist. Alright. Let's go back to this. Alright. Yeah, let's not run to Kicksarth, because Kicksarth, we can't one-shot him, so it's not going to be cool. Let's find a group of enemies. I want like a big group with a goblin. But the goblin doesn't attack, so it won't really work. Also, let's remove this, because this isn't good. Alright. There's no like actual scaling of thorns, but watch. He just one-shot himself. It actually does really good damage. No joke. Like, look at my actual damage. That just... Man, maybe I should just actually play this. I'm not even scaling into it. Like, I could put points into it, and we could do all the close damage. Alright, watch this. This isn't actually supposed to work, but it does. So, we are playing Rogue, and obviously Rogue should not be a Thorns build, right? But you can kind of cheat the game, and again, this isn't really supposed to work, so if this gets patched out, I'm sorry that I'm showing off how this works. So, what this actually requires you to do is crit on Thorns. Now, if you've played Diablo, you know that Thorns isn't supposed to crit. Now, there is one way to crit with Thorns, and that's if you get one of the shrines that is called the Lethal Shrine that will guarantee every hit to be a crit, which is the only way you're supposed to be able to crit with Thorns. Now, you can actually crit with Thorns another way, and that's only with the Rogue. And again, this isn't really supposed to be intended. So you'll see on the very first attack that any enemy hits us, and I'm not even scaling Thorns, I could do AoE Thorns and make this an actual build. But if I attack and have this is actually good DPS, because I'm min-maxed, pretty decent right now. I'm not like doing any overpower to like get insane damage, but most of the things that are in like just the regular world tier 4 at level 100, or if this is the Helltide, it's going to one-shot itself. So it's pretty effective still, even if you're not going to like min-max make your entire build Thorns. So what lets this actually work is an item called Sky Hunter. So the first hit guarantees a crit. So every single time the enemy hits you, the very first one is a crit. And because Thorns needs to deal a high damage in order for it to work, the scaling on it if you crit is just astronomically high. Now, what makes it even better is if something else can apply vulnerability, it will absolutely just destroy itself. But yeah, that's how you can kind of do this little cheesy thing that really shouldn't work. Alright, so yeah, that's a cool little thing. Holy face, purple, wide eyes. You want to try that? I'm just going to be honest with that. It could get nerfed. You just got Razor Plate last night. So you can scale Thorns actually really high with Rogue. Like this, I haven't even socketed. And you can run just one on every single piece of gear if you just run Thorns. It basically will double the amount of damage that you deal. So you could hit for like 600k. And that's actually pretty good damage, considering you don't even need to hit the enemy. So if you combine that with your actual attack, I'm not even kidding, this could be a good build. Now, the downside is that Razor Plate has no stats. So what that requires you to do is your pants and your boots, like you cannot run Tybalt and you can't run Penitent Griefs. So what you would have to do is you would have to pretty much play regular boots, which is fine, it's not that big of a deal, and regular pants. But I need to get a better pair of regular boots. So what we would do is we would go to Diablo.trade. Here, let me share screens so you guys can actually see. So what we'll do, let me go share screens on TikTok as well. Does that work? Let's see. Can you guys see this? Oh, wait, okay, so... Oh, you guys can't even see it on Twitch. Okay, so now you guys can see this on Twitch. So what we're looking for, if I was to... Wait, I'm going to share screens on TikTok. Sorry. I didn't forget you guys. Does this work? No, you guys still can't see it. How do I, like, hide? Oh, move this above. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we're good. Now you guys can see everything. Okay. So what we would go to is we would look for, I need to look for boots. Like, I genuinely need to do this anyways. So I just need to get, what does it need? It just no poison res. I guess I can roll that to something else. So just no poison res. Okay. So I need to get boots with 3 res, and it cannot have poison resistance. So basically, what is it? We go to equipment type, boots, and then it has to be ancestral. And I just want to have like good movement speed. Effects. Trading in this game is kind of annoying. Movement speed, what is perfect? 17, so let's go like 15. I hate when people are like, make an offer. Alright, so what we would ideally do, there's no like resistances like in PoE where you can just tag the word resistance and put like 100 and they all add up to it. So you have to do cold res, and then you have to do fire res, and then shadow res, and then we could swap out one of these for lightning. And it's really annoying because I can't just like put that like fuzzy search and search for like multiple things. How much gold do we have, by the way? 76 million. Okay. What site is that? Diablo.trade. There's tons of trade websites. But ideally, you'd want like this. Oh, there's like 35. So we're gonna type in 35 all, so I don't have to like scuff anything. Really, nothing? Nothing. 100 mil. All right. Well, we're pretty close to there. So that's what we would want. So there's really nothing that we can buy, and all these people are offline. Trading in this game, guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know, it's not fun because you have to whisper them, and then you have to whisper them on Discord. It's really annoying, but if you want to get like items, it's like the only way. And also, to answer a question about what the name of the hat was, let me go and show you the hat, because I forgot. So it's called Season of... Oh, so this is in the Battle Pass. That's where you get it. Let me see what tier it is. I don't know if it's free. It might be free. Oh, it's a free hat. Yo, there you go. That is a free hat. Look at that. Oh, dang. Except for the druid, man. Why does the druid gotta be so bad? That looks weird. But yeah, it's the free skin. So it's a free skin. It's on tier 75, so it's toward the end. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for coming by. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on Twitch, I can pass on the host to another gamer. But if you're watching this on YouTube, well, you can just go watch more of my YouTube videos if you want to see more content. But if you're watching this over on Twitch and you want to see more, my YouTube name is the same as Twitch. Or if you're watching this on TikTok, if you guys want to go visit my YouTube channel, again, same name. But if you guys want to stick around, I got another gamer playing some Diablo, and I'm going to go ahead and pass on the host to them. They are playing, looks like, some Shred Druid, if you guys want to stick around for that. But if you're watching this on TikTok and you guys want to catch me tomorrow, feel free to click on the pink plus. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's the subscribe button. And if you're watching this on Twitch, it's the purple heart. But anyways, thank you so much for coming by, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more games. But stick around if you want to hang out and watch another Diablo gamer. But peace out. It was fun, guys. GG's.